See the way he answered me. He has done it for me. See the way he lifted me. He has done it for me. Let the trumpet play.
When I was worried and couldn't sleep, he was walking behind the scene. Oh, so bad you good. He has done it for me.
no kokrumotie san homopo o mintim nim dade akon e mo ne kachire no anope ono ne yesan de asedade ama ne din kronkron no sanso ahwe yen so aboyen ho ban eye ne pe wote aseme so mete ase anope yi uhia wunua no achia no obema na chen o ma na chi wia no aje so enu nti anope ba bia wutie mi bia me da se wate radio ne doso wachinchimu na ade abeto ha wo de to hands we nyam free ha na wutie yen madam mani so wate bra yankopon won hira wate me da se so ama me kwan wo ka nimu kamu.com efieho.com adwuma-adwuma.com baby bia wo tie mi anopa yi me da se wate yankopon hira wo onka wo ho nya wo do won sabeka bia nya nhira enne da yesum watu nhira mu se wa ma ye kwan amu ya wura wo fie ho wa ma ye kwan na wa ma enipa mpempem etie yen ka ni mu driver onwunu nyo no be didi wate ummerengu mama Esther anyo oto ye no so wate sa anyo no onti da ho osi anopa yinkwa na okunimu ayeden ebedura nwumere no ba bia betem din asoro mu mfi badwa ma okran ya nyadabre onwunu nyo no sangrofo ne brofo no omoka no there will surely be light at the end of the tunnel onwunu nyo no mesedian asoro mu mfi badwo ebe ma okran ya nya ba bia ayeden ada we bekasi o nse omo atna ekurase no ye wo ejebi aye so ye friend muka ebi friend muchia o se muchia o de ba akusia na ba kwasi ha ye kwa nti anopa yi a wasori obi a oye oba pa bia no wo kwa ni muka na muka no nse fiti anopa kwasi anwumre no da bia eja wom ye no aduane ye no ansuohie ye no we na eno no na empanimfo kire se onipa bia no mo betimi anu aduane ama ade ache enti yeden a yenyina obi abedidi akoda na se obi adidi koda sa muka no ukwa akura ase a enumu na nkrama ne taada pa se no na ma kire wa no pay Beda was you, your grace and mercy. Into onwunu nyono maami abre wade be jansu hie ne no a mukad mu bedwo ama okraman so anya dabre onwunu nyono madam wonsa be ko ana wate na no pedi ye mpa ba ye bo nyina ye body atia onipabre wada no ohurie moja mpa ni tirimu da ene wom adesre ene wom nhihye ya wom nhihye nyina no ye ka kire otiasefo nyankopon ne so wom nkonkom ambo ntiri so na fe yemfa asaboni nko nga yesu obi eno no mo to nsa di hira ne busuefo ni nti onipa biara wadane wo huriye o kawopa no asan ma fans ewurade nko mu nyina nto amena nim unsu mu nyina ngu amena nim wo mo nkonkom amu ntiri so nkonkom anu so te ase ni omo anka sen susu hihye se mra wo so emra meme so no ewurade mane nane nko omo anka sen omo so se da wo mo ntra bi mi enhwe abusia no pai me de wo hye Kristo nsa me de wo hye Allah ensa me de wo hye Muhammad ensa me de wo hye ni awugidie bia no papa ewo mu no ene onyankopon me de wo hye sa papa no nsa na maka kire ne se onhwe wo so a wo ho emasem we ye bosha wa hye onwunu nwono o masere mu nkamfa wo so omo weni nye wate ewe Yesu dimo amen machi brena so free sabre up himself pa no ndu bebo for God encounter yes nkonya ewie mbobre me pa choma me mfa enhya ase ye mfa nyame asem ne nto aso aropo also ben kancho say free sabre ya edikukusi anwumre said ye wie mbobre nhyehyɛ no etie apueye mantem eye eastern region ede na meka ho asem akyerewo Eastern region de said you mbobre beko ifiti an opai ekosi anwumre enie osemen kan kire se odesuo mu ade echi ahomache ene no ade a ensuo no petepete kakra ewe puye mantem emiaye ahodo no ebi na ye kwenganimu a aka kakra ma no nso aboi no ewiem ebete ene nti ya na wahye ne nso ede amame na emum ye kwa anwumre awiem ho no a awia ne bebo pa ewe puye mantem emiaye ahodo no bebre na emum awia ne bo no ano bom se ensuo no be munumuna ne nso ne namu ho a ma wuti so hwe mu a bom se ensuo ne munumuna bobo chinku saa o kire se ebeye saa we puye mantem ya yahodo bebre no a anwumre nso so saa pepepe na ebeye na emum se ensuo ne beto ne de ahoden no enhye da eni soro bebre saa eni nti ya na wahye ne nso e de amame
Adisiye Adwuma opere amanfo emamurate edema Ahenkan 93.3 FM.
People come, people go. People talk, people say things, but they are not God because they can't decide my destiny. God's plans for me are good and not bad. Bema me ye pabo and no kuana mini. Say things, but they are not my God because they can't decide my destiny. That's plans for me are good and not bad.
Mama be a papa, I don't go on a mini. Yeah, papa. I frame me part of young coy and Bible, na yen hyase ne yen kanyame asem eya asem kronkron a wo soma ne bofo de abase wo ene me e wo se yesua bibi e de efri mu yegusu a yebisi ye ho se futuo ban ne de ma ye ma no futuo ban ne de ma mmofra no ete ye nchen no ebi obi te wo nchen enye necessarily se oye wo ba ne mum akwala no oye tantamount to be your child. Otimi ya wo ba ma ne yeye afutuo ben na wo de ma no se wo ne nkwala no a wo wanyi nchen won kakra ni hia eya afutuo ben na wo de ma wo mo enkomo ben na wo mu de anopa yi egusu aye bisa o afutuo ben na wo de ma maami e friend wa Talia de ono ne ba Ahazia Oma no afutuo a ekum nipa oma na afutuo edi ewuo oma na afutuo a edi anim guase na eba anope won so wo ma no afutuo ben na me bisa wo de ma won afutuo ben
What did he start that he couldn't end? What does he
sa wo ma mmofra no afutuo papa eno na ebe ma wo mo awie papa na emom sa wo ma wo mo afutuo mo ne de madam empani ebuba to ho kwawufuo engoma eti edu enyimu enson no o kenkan a o se owo awopa osan kwampa owo awobone nso de a wote wo ba bi nka anopa yi afutuo ben na wo de ma mmofra no na ubetimi aye rest assured said this advice, this counsel wo de ma wo ma no it will yield positive results our chirabi wote wo patomu a when you look back, when you reflect on the counsels, the advice you have given to your children, you can be proud of and say eyamafutuo na de mmofra yi edru baby a wo mo edru aropa yi asem am bibisa no Yabakinkai, the book of Proverbs chapter 1, the verse 8. And I yakinkai Proverbs chapter 1, the verse 8. No yakinkai Shannon so famame. Entity Hanomwe. Brofokasa no we King James version on American kind of amount. I'll say, my son, hear the instruction of thy father and forsake not the law of thy mother. The law of thy mother. What they call other translations. Let me see whether I can get another translation for you. We are there here. Holy Bible translation, no, and also so assembling and a eka ene. No pay into Proverbs chapter 1 the verse 8 or say listen into o compare to noa ye will hear the instruction and ye will listen ni nyina ye brofo tie or say listen my son to your father's instruction and do not forsake your mother's teaching. Into King James and say, my son, hear the instruction of thy father and forsake not the law of thy mother. The law of thy mother. The law of thy mother, no, who breaking it down to the layman's understanding, or see the teachings. Oh, my main chere, and into oh papa, and no pay near can't tell say you have a certain responsibility to undertake. And to catch them say, my wabo frano, na media my one the name or bano, or bar better to one more papa. Oh, from sense a Bible is or some ba. Tie o papa en chere oh mama say twi no sanity a o se me ba tie waja akwanchere na empo wona nkyere entu papa ena eba be mo akwanchere no na o maame nso so akyerekyere mu akere wo say asem na o papa kan ye no ne opese wo kyere nie enti eye enipa mienu ena e kan bom ahwe eba oni mu nyanza nje nyankopon enti nyankopon hye mu no eye oba ne bema okahia na owuhia onyai mofra ne se nkotre onyai mofra ne se dabo omo yeden omo kabom they come together to guide the seed na omo produce omo come together they come together to guide it in this wa oba na no pay unim baby a oba ne nam bisa wo say minim baby a me bay ni na mi ene na futuo ban ena nkrofo e de e ma no Bible ma yeti ase e wo mebusam eti ba ko nyemu nwotwe ne say listen my son me ba tie waja akwankyere na mpo ona nkyerɛkyerɛ akwankyerɛ bɛn na wode ma bɔfra no wo kyerɛ no sɛ de yɛ tɔdwo to on wo kyerɛ bɔfra no sɛ de yɛ tɔnsa edi nti wo bedidi ara de bottle ketwa de ama bɔfra no no aka kyerɛ so onko madam ne honko tɔnsa mra is that the akwankyerɛ you are giving to your child eno ni akwankyerɛ no a onyankopɔn asɛm ɛka no ana eno ni afutuo papa no a wode ma wo ba no ana enti enei no mamo wate ase sɛ ɛyɛ wasɛdeɛ it is your responsibility to guide to give your child instructions that you lead him or her to the land of prosperity enti ye papa na saadie yi onya I was so hunu ni say wafom kwan no my son hear the instruction of thy father and forsake not the law of thy mother. Verse 9 for they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head and chains about thy neck. It is a unto banefua. You are depriving your child of a certain grace. A unyankopon eden aka ho asem. A certain chain that is supposed to be around the neck of your child. Oye mame, oye papa. Now you don't come together to instruct, to guide, to teach. Madam, o kame obano adumbi. Adumbi a wasa akwala no, etone so na ode bobra no, o kame no. Eni na mmofra no omankasa de omuti apempem no kakra bi ene ya na om succeed. Abofra woni maami ni papa. Oni pani bi amani gina na chi ama na futu papa no. Bebre no a om enwie om yie. Eya akoseke kohwe. Omadani street boys. Omadani vagabonds ni nyina no. I don't think say ni anka no omopenu no. Grace ya ewo maame ne papa se wo come together na oma kyerɛkyerɛ na atɔ abofra ne so no akwala ne ti anye yi wanya bi ɔse na ɛyɛ wo utiri anuonyam abotire ne wo kon mu ntwiaban for they shall be an ornament of grace. The instructions, the law of your mother, or the teachings of your mother. It is an ornament of grace unto your head and chains about your neck. Verse 10. I say, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. Afutuo no na asha ase no. It will baffle you say papa bi owo Ghana asase so owo aboabo ha owo fuase ayire bi owo mpotemu he ya asene man so across so ache ase ne so aduru ne mpotemu ba bi a radio kokan a omutie mi papa bi wo mpotemu ha no mo a ne badin kura menya sure se wonim onim sa wo no amowo na nyeo Odi ane say no sana asa de wo ho wonye me be nya position kakra kese pa Ghana ha no mo a eye wo abofra wo he no na you at the end of the day no you got the nerves and still talk about MPB a onye adwuma MCB omo ne ho modern President bi a uhunu ni say on perform me. Onso wa wo mofra gufi a wonhwe won. Yet you got the nerves and criticize them to their core, making us believe, say, oh dear, oh no, you're so responsible. Meanwhile, no, why will more free goofy I won't show a foot room farmer won't. Where jam of Francis and will be a your pay. Will be anti a war to a anymore. Yanko Poya wa domina open pimano GHSR. I was set pam who took quite free. A could anasi when I will conquer and I say Kumasi takrade. Now do tick up pim a ye ma wa fine. And ye ma wa will be am found. On an animal ho. Also one more ho, one to four more ho. Now, mamma, no papa, do bas as a socoda muawa, omne bibuao, muao. Ano pay, ya said ye, mammy, was said ye, papa, was said ye, say abofrana wouldn't a basa see sono. Wouldn't it be si baby? Ah, datching one cassa when he bedje home. I was so 24, nay, to papa, I didn't be see ye. And the Bible amiati as ye say. Sa afutuo ne free maame ne papa ho ba no eye adom abotre eye nyonyam abotre a eye a etoye mane so e ma obra no omo ba omo mre wonti wodi eye ahwe akwala ne maame ne papa wo mu ani wo ne ho wodi eye ahwe akwala ne maame ne papa omo e make sure say impo toothpick kra no hia kra na ye beto ama no wodi eye fasa akwala ne compare omo maame no papa no mo anhwe wo ne ho. Boom say debia there is a huge dichotomy. So omo maame no papa no mo anhwe omo debia no mabadadwa. Wo breni mo jam. Mo wa mo hwe mawo. Na e mo asede. Kristo asumdwe nkan ho ne nso. Na adom no so mfa mayen. O kene Nyankopon ya adom no san de yankwa chen ya. Ye beba na fe ya bewie kura. Do not shackle your responsibility as a mother, as a father. Do not withhold good counsel from your children. Advise them, guide them. Na say ma me ne papa fo nyina wo na omo hwe wo mo anka omo emu no mra bibre saa. Ofremi obo wo ba ofori amanfo. Kristo asumdwe nkan ho na nadom no so mfa mayen. Ye wa famu die ne jade akademe urade. Na eyire so kire so sedan eje Nyankopon ba Nyankopon no ongu animu ase sports up next omo wia ye besan ba na afi ya ba beto aso e di ama.
This is the moment we waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, it's sports time.
Adeshe mamba Ghana mamba yema mu nyina akọ abasonko biewe Embra Hinkan 93.3 so yatena sa gudie mu nsem na no pai yabọ ne beda yedi Asia wo yimidin ade Joshua Kwabena ejenim wo bete wo brempon opokuware enso enka Yosef Eji Benato Mauli na afe Raymond Asheteru atenyina ne akan teboma yedi agudie mu nsem ebabeja we na no pai mayemfa asida ema Jubilee Hospital dandanya na busua meka kireo se oyare ubo papa agi ayaresa yema yarewa atu ayira eno ene Jubilee Hospital ebia oba no oyare ne emu aidin obeso beda na doctors na nurse fo ejina so ehwe o man yarewa nyina etu ira so a eno ene Jubilee Hospital ebia so lab na pese oye obeso check o blood group abepima ebeboa o afa duro na doctor atwoma se kona koto na afa sa ho yare a yo foma sikasi a duro a o pato bia no wonya enso ato eho na bibia nso akoye edi ama theater enso eho ntene no pese oye surgery bi operation bi na pese oye abepima yo theater hon ma ebetimi edi akom ha afa ultrasound any ECG scan no enso aba we no edi twa scan no sakra no oye boy bema we ekode ma no mafo afro no afa oye bema nso a prostate no se ne no ohwe se na kasiye no enso asi afa antenatal care enso eho edema ema o mafo afro no ebia unya problem bi concerning nurse pregnancy ni ho a obepima ye behwe na bibia nso akofine enso edi ama postnatal care enso ho de ma no ma wawie no akora ni weight odidi sen ni nsunu mu se ne sitie afa ne duane die mu ne se ne sitie obepima nkyekire we nyina de bema na bibia nso etimi akofine edi ama afa bia yare bi acho usuro ofere sobedu Elu nkomo edi achire onua ye kanshi nti wonma odi bedam mo mehwe atu ha na sentempa so enso edi amount wani na ohwa dia unhu ade benwa unhu ewo chire unhu a yo eye clinic and fide ahyemu ma oba ye de beboa o aforo nchioma diabetes any hypertension for no na senchechire enso ekoso edi mamo fieda no pa bia no nchechire no so ekoso edi mamo afi kanti won to upedu papa atwadi a wonya papa atwadi enso o Jubilee hospital ye kanti no oba na kita insurance so dia ye beji na ya hwe fe number ye na onye endi enkomo 0244 575799 0244575799 and 0241784645 or down Babu Road ya so Amantra Bridge ne so honum ena ubehuyen ya upon Express Ventures uye car owner ene uwe driver na ope air go car honu spare part dia kureme ya upon Express Ventures na fe yambwa send ne battery na opato and as springs alternator radiator front bumpers and as bonnet ties na opato shock absorbers azo say aye back azo and as front azo there we pay mo ya upon Express Ventures akacha bibina enso aba ne bo form afi wiper blade ebi ho dashboard door handles na fe na say car light say tail light na say no don't chioma headlight ni nyina no ebi enso ho na abajudan bibi anso timi akoye edi amount men says kan kopie mu e wa crab so kan anase da koma anase kumase na fe men mboka ho ka be pie mu ya upon Express Ventures na fe ma ka ho spare part bi na to na bibianso enko fine enso emfa ema wo hwe chi akwan EPL oda Ababu Road ya so hom in ne wo roni chi mu achim so do kwan ne so nso akupon wo hwe horma obehuyen 024 376 2324 024 376 2324 and 024 615 7706 now ne eden kuma wemu ejuma ko maso asia gude mu nsem ye di Asia na anopay
yan shan sana sin femfire fie na fie nkɔhwie awomonone yan sha se fi the Blasters of Ghana unim se nyame adama Sunday ampa bedwa e Madagascar kromo Ghana AFCON qualifiers nyame adama 2024 Ivory Coast for energy dwumadie no ede asiom na so na no ka se no awura mu Accra Sports Stadium any players ikɔhwe 24 players amu ye training awne papa fan Chris Wooten any masa dudu dramani ni afi George Boateng training no ekɔ so kama ama bibia so timi ye successful a player bia me no ka se obia intimi imply nyame adama ne eno mo hwe som de charter flight ebe free Ghana na fi omawura Madagascar kromo na fi Sunday big game no etimi abaso na no ne the Blasters of Ghana coach papa friend Chris Wooten edi nkomo edium se papa o hwe Ghana Premier League ya ekosu ya wankasa as a coach hu ni se no so Ghana Premier League ne wosoro neum esese mpanimfo di niam ba ko mienu miense bi ewurawuram se na league ni ebetimi akosoro no wankasa na odi na hwe Ghana no wo hu se Ghana ye wo talent papa afi young players na anase clubs no eyusu omo no down so omo future yi pa yentie se ma Chris Wooten edi tuja.
The level is a good level, but what I have to determine is, what does a good level mean? Because you can only judge that by comparing it to something else. The difficulty, I suppose, with the local league is that the league loses a lot of players. And of course, when you have a league that loses a lot of players, it's what you replace them with. And probably what I have seen is that a lot of clubs are bringing in younger players, which is good for development. And there's no doubt there is talent here, but it's about the next stages for them, playing on the best stages that they can.
Enti Chris no and say talent to Okromwa afi clubs no enso use young players and also beboa Ghana development no etimi akosoro
18 June Sunday at Mahamasina Municipal Stadium no ewo Antananarivo Madagascar memo 2 p.m. AFCON qualifiers ne di kan catch no Madagascar na afi Ghana ene de eboni na enra training enso etimi ekoso ewo Accra Sports Stadium ene na Black Stars be free Ghana kopiemu enso Madagascar na preparation no enso etimi atoaso efiri ho na enra training ekoso no ya Ghana Football Association panifo enso ewuremu ewa Accra omni players ni coaches no omu ekodi nkomo ashom say Ghana nyina ni do omoso unim say sa game we say Ghana etimi bo edi nkunima qualification to the AFCON no ebaso next year no yetimi qualify Mark Ado na fe Alhaji Karim Grusa mu nyina ewuremu Accra Sports Stadium omni sa nkra we ekoja Black Stars of Ghana.
On behalf of the President and the management team, we just want to welcome you back to Ghana. And also the Minister, he was supposed to be here, but he's caught up at Jubilee House. We are happy that you are here. You got in safely and wish you well in the next phase of this competition. what people expect or the nation expect from the Black Stars under normal circumstances is that qualification is given. Usually it's how far we go, semi-finals or finals. That's the expectation. This time around, it hasn't been that. But at the same time, it hasn't been that quick enough. We are where we are. I believe if we win this game, then we automatically qualify. So this is a very important game ahead of us. We are praying that we will get the results that we want. Coach, the whole nation is behind you. We're looking forward to this engagement. We are very hopeful. Once again, on behalf of the President and the Management Committee, we wish you well. And we'll go to Madagascar and we'll get the results, inshallah, and we'll qualify for the tournament. Thank you.
We Vice President and so Edema Ghana Football Association Makado Nkoma Odija Black Stars no na odi bekasa media mentina wonom sa menso makasa kakra and so Eddie ache Ghana for Chris Hilton and so HMA oso dase e wo ne visitor mpanifo and so de be piemu e wo Accra Sports Stadium na osi go piemu e wo campa and so betimi aba Eddie ama Ghana osi player bia ni Black Stars kam prempenya on pese Ghana e betimi qualify ko piemu e wo AFCON ase players no na se confidence Bibia a crowd so metimenya results no enso Eddie Amagana coach Christopher George William Hilton then come on so giant in
all of these players that are here, okay, and for the reason that they're here, it's because of qualification, okay, qualification, and of course representing the Black Stars, okay. And in my experience, there isn't anybody that doesn't want to be in that position. So I am very, very confident that this group of boys will give everything that they can around all of the circumstances. They will give everything that they can to get the result that we desperately want on Sunday and to make qualification early. So this, I'm very confident in this group of players. But again, we as a group, mostly the players, thank you for your support and coming down to see us today.
We head coach Edema Black Stars of Ghana Christopher William George Hilton then come on here.
Yenwura mu GFA na fie kodi komo unum se na emergency meeting be koso His Royal Majesty Togba Fede oni papa efa no Ketu Krekuba kushia nyame aduma next year ye pese Ghana ye bo autonomous league inti empese league na fifo ne do ho be folim na unum se oba Ghana ha autonomous league na ye be bono papa ono na ye se friend Togba Fede wono ene ye chairman na metete nyame aduma 26 August 18 Premier League sa nyame anase 18 clubs o ma qualify be Ghana Premier League no mo ba koye meeting e wo Togba Fede ni fie the lives of Roman is a Pando out of Lions Nations FC Bofa Katano ni Kumasi Asante Kotokoni Asufuku no mo ba ko shem 26 August e wo Togba fie na fe meeting no etimi akoso na nkra ba ko aba ne say according to His Royal Majesty Togba Fede o si nyame aduma next year no uni ema team na be Ghana Premier League bia ya ma kwan into the lives of Asufuku Kumasi Asante Kotokoni amonti ma teams no papa e friend Togba Fede say uni oba team ana say uni ma team enya de be ma kwan na so etimi abo Ghana Premier League ni bi na Togba Fede say nyame aduma junior e na transfer no ebebie na fi Ghana autonomous league nyame aduma next year pese bono bibia so etimi aye kama we eyensema efi Togba Fede House of Folk board chairman e ho eba
yen free House of Folk na enfani enchemu ewo Achimda Kutoku Royals Bobo Konim enra captain Edema aye Kutoku Royals Richard Zikwe enso ebepiemu ewo fian man komodidie no enso ekos na we eyem komobia na se Richard enso edi ejayen ebisanse Premier League in the first time Usia kind or Premier League ni no this season na Premier League experience na crampo no say ina isi etie Richard Zikwe nchemu a odi ejayen eni
Ghana Premier League no na enya easy my first time I'm in Premier League ni your first match na ye near Accra Lions yakobo ye di kan ko for your pre-season and at long last date in the by say date is na starting league no I'm saying kind of first match I boy no do man say me bo match started ball na ye bobo ni wie no na me bisa me senior captain Macho senior na Premier League no mo kan any na asama Macho kan say capito who training tina why they want to bre na me so e no kre training aye no na sense ya FM no ene edom kan ho eboan ma etumi de e boss a game ni we ayi ni one but man say me bre after no ana 1 or 2 bi ba mu ye nya stable coach a odien ebe ewie season no ntino sa try kakra de ebe mu ene be ma photograph sa continue no eye bibi kakra ntino dia metumi akakra o first match and I say bra me bo Premier League first time
Odisi no asanso echiremu say Kodokuri at first game against Accra Lions in Kunumdie Ebaye Obulusu against Dreams afe next game omu draw ye e number mu menya 4 points enso e table no eso osifro no e kon de nkugo na ebaye no na e ade na e hadwen paye na e ha team ni paye na de kronti a ama menya san Kunumdie no enso e sa games mu ni say na Kodokuri as honhom no na eni honum bio.
To be honest, na high pa mankana me boa na high ya bo first match e win 1-0 akọ Dreams ya bo fine game unfortunately you lose 1-0 and e ba home and e be ball draw na a good start e de man but unfortunately ankoye amayen e be go ball ni bia na lose nti ya tena se dwen wa hu se da bi Kodokuri spirit na nkasa na idi echi no atiko sana me hu no because ball na ye ball no enye se ye mbobo ball ni nyina last minute and I mistake it we bi asa mistake ni ye nya ye wo a o sanka ye bitumi de she but be unse entuma fan she but opponent ni nya ya na odi a she nti no meka se ye Kodokuri spirit no ana me hu se efi Kodokuri spirit na nkasa ye de qualify for division 1 no me hu sa spirit no Premier League no me nkasa experience do experience ka ho but ofa Kotoko say ya then time amuje league no am ko fa division 2 for the boy and I should Kodokuri asanso a yeah the team no qualify na me kan say almost 90% and na yebo nti bibia nkyere say I will say inexperience be high and say spirit na nkasa na fit team na chi no and na me hu say di nya ankanya sa we ni dia ka me ngindi say ye da so ka asama ye ka say Kodokuri about relegation.
We RD 30 Riches Kwei ne komo no so di jaye fa Kodokuri aso no.
Ye nwuram wa Media Sporting Club ne ni komo Bet Power Ghana Premier League egbe di omo gie na omo gie ndi agowuram watakwa ni gie oho yi pa na no mo president papa fa no Moses Amapaka o si players na ya de enti player bia no obi amaji enkanis no 50 million o de ba Ghana schema na yese ne ya 5,000 Ghana cedis enkanis no 50 million obi amaji enkodi se de owuram the lives of Abrante fa no Jonathan so afe Vincent Atinga mone Abrante fa no Baba Musa mo omoboto ma de na yese enkanis no 50 million Moses Amapaka so mo meje na no na nsem ya betoja sa Abrante fa no na yese Augustine Evans Adote ebi se enfa best coach ni ma no ebi se me enfa ma no former Kumasi Asante Kotoko player papa fa na yese Frimpong manso e de na no atom o so hwe coach se be fa me de ma obi ayade na nka papa fa no Augustine Evans Adote bai no anka nyema anko yi anka nkrofo beka na mom otimi ade me de ma agi league ni de best coach no ye enfa ma no ye ntese ma Frimpong manso e di tudwa.
Of course, once I will win the league, I don't think it doesn't matter say about matches because time I will be fan on team no nothing and position of the fire and that's what me the winner matches or boy beyond what me at the winning the league. So for me, I think for him and maybe make us say we should say a man of that at the end. I think he's done well because coach is doing it and by way banok. I think there's a ne ko yi anka e mo monko. John so be fire and KB anka the same situation no betting up so for me I think say a man of that again so is down with
enti papa fa no na yese Frimpong manso no Augustine Evans Adote oba no obo 30 matches edema Media Sporting Club.
Eastern Regional Football Association Soccer Local Middle League Fixtures no match day 2 ene ebo no nkron a etwaso ebo ayekebi Astrotef no so no right to dream omo etna fie na omne Kwabi Brem United enso ede aboni afi BS Pelicans FC enso etna fie e Tafu Rovers Park na omne life now SC enso ede awentam so afokopiem Mampon Rangers Park no so a yade Okwo United asase aban yentijai omo tenase na omne Super FC edi abani wey games a eba so Eastern Region Soccer Local Middle League ni mo a yedi mu nkran enso edi ejam na 6 teams omo qualify kopiemo Middle League no ebetodwa that's Congress ase 11 January 2023 New Drabin South Municipal Auditorium honom na chairman Lens for Asamabode ekacho mo say teams on betina qualify abepio Middle League no obi abenya 3,000 Ghana cedis. Reporter Ebane say Enra yada seskan so akọ edi ama clubs na bibia so ekoye edi amoma Elohim Treatment Center maso ya sen amedi amanone sem no eba Dr. Bednego ena edano oyade no say huhum yare anase ni so yare de fa bepiemu Elohim Treatment Center na fe yanko ente yare no emfa ema afebia so yare no chronic disease akon hospital anum hundro sa yare no enko bepiemu Dr. Bednego akachia ebe to ase one time at the amount ebia stroke na etete wo sisi yere na eja kodanda sciatica anansi ne no hawadwen prostate afa infertility infection bi na wanya typhoid ulcer asthma liver kidney anase ne no akoma na ene no wo yare bi ho abepie mu early treatment center e be hwase na fa ye to center paso enso at the amount for da no 30 Ghana cedis card no enso 20 Ghana cedis asem den say ye da affordable machine aba we no free screening na fa free massage na di mo bibia afa special FMM massage no eno so aba we no ma stroke na face sciatica no moda machine so a etimi boa etu asentem paso enso edi mamo abadina go covid test na aba abadina go covid test na aba koko de entimi ngina duro ya no ebubu na se ehhye no epansam no pasa ama bibia so etimi ekofan edi mamo every ahwema gia tum se abadina covid test unuma etimi tu koko ase nyina enso edi mamo upe bia to a na secondary drug store odan station ho na de no abadina covid test no ebi ewo ele treatment center de koko ho boso enum kofodua nyina no ebi ho oda wo hanoma kopiem all right area hanoma eni Dr. Adi ena ebo enhwanim 2 weeks of Thursday bia no Dr. Bani ajadefo enso ebedin sa so kede de everyday bia no ye adwuma enso kede fe number ye na fe ginchiremu a esimidie 0547 108393 0547 108393
yan hwe mu na fe yan kwa mono ne na fe yan hwe matches bi na betodwa ana fe nu ade todwa ne fa results no yan fa share yan share free Nations FC na se kodi nkomo na uwura ma na se nu game ba kutimi ko so e wo Netherlands krom ho e Netherlands bobo ko ne tonsa e fe Croatia game ni bewe no na Croatia akwache Netherlands abone kano 9 Netherlands eti kanmi no nyame adom na Spain e tonsa e de fe Italy na uwura mu konka kafo a e nu game ba kutimi to ene na se Panama e be tonsa e de fe Canada no the yantam so and now oba na is a club friend is na say enebeko Jamaica betonsa e de fe Qatar almighty Argentina tonsa e de fe Australia fe Japan e betonsa e de fe na is El Salvador no the yantam so Vietnam e tonsa e de fe Hong Kong na fe Cambodia tonsa e de fe chese Bangladesh no the yantam so and now AFCON qualifiers no game ni bitimi ko so Sao Tome and Principe tonsa e de fe Guinea Bissau e kwache Sao Tome and Principe bone kanaba kwa wentimi ante Sao so na Guinea etra ho Egypt e ko bone kanimi no Guinea eti kanu bako ana South Sudan enso etna ho ama Gambia ekobon economy ensa ama South Sudan enso ti economy no ene club friends no say ene koye Samson urama Uruguay etimi che neka na se Ghana Masters Nicaragua ebon ekano 9 na se Nicaragua for no ti kanu bako DR Congo etimi che Uganda ebon ekano bako a wentimi anti Togo etimi che Lesotho ebon economy no Lesotho etimi anti Kenya enso etimi che Palestine ebon ekano bako a Palestine etimi anti Samson na Malawi sa aso adifezim Zimbabwe game no 1-1
yeko piemu Chelsea bobo komsisi de Chelsea Mauricio Pochettino osi ohia striker ba begine ni monum aprugo snegum ede ama Chelsea no moko abranti andin ede Victor Sinyam a sika da branch ne so no enya de ketwa almost 100 million ne no ede branch ne chi afro nchema Hurricanes ne bo de ayedin pa ntom so mu wuremu Juventus abranti andin Dusan Vlahovic no omsa abranti no omu ehiano na tie abranten sika dan so no 68 million pounds na Chelsea say sika no so too much intended omo 5 players pokutie 5 players on ko for abranten and then Dusan Vlahovic na 5 players no ba kunye Christian Pulisic Ruben Loftus-Cheek afi abranten and then Travel Chalobah Romelu Lukaku na afi Kalidou Koulibaly Ketu si 5 players some ni Remo Juve na ko for player ba ko pe Dusan Vlahovic be PM Chelsea about Prugos na gume ma Chelsea bobo kono
and also Manchester City for a business omo ha and Paris Saint-Germain eden krata bae no mo de krata ne bae na Brentford Bernardo Silva no omo ba no wo mo de Brentford Marco Verratti and afa Brentford Di La Roma goalkeeper no ede ka ho no be PM e Man City say wo mo nyi sell 2 players wey no mo fa Bernardo Silva e ma wo me no ka say the Manchester City mpani fa ka kire PSG say wo mo nyi serious Brentford no e cash 100 million pounds o de ba Bernardo Silva on be jani mu e the amount
say Man City say ne no nkofo be nyi serious dia and Chelsea nso aka kire United say omo so mo nyi serious aden a omo so mo plan din Eddie Messi Mount omo sa Brentford no omo turn be say 80 million pounds na omo da sorry ya United at the 40 million pounds about see United for me say mo player no pa na mo mpe enu ntini saska na o ma reject
me no uno ka say wura mo West Ham me no ka say 100 million pounds Omaji atom say Arsenal for family na fe Declan Rice and papa first Stan Kroenke and Mika Arteta be meeting. Omo meeting we pay Arsenal for the £100 million no ebegu kentem e de kopiemu West Ham na fe Declan Rice abepiemu e Arsenal.
Say £100 million e kopiemu West Ham dia Arsenal for still no mbegu so ato if so mu hu say this season come do mo kakra bia nka league no omutimi agye o so mo mbawure mu e Chelsea abranti andin e de Kai Havertz ohu sa abranti ne performance de e kwa anim panto bepiemu abeboa matches bebo konso tia fa ne tuma pa e de efra
yanko abranti fa no fo Zaha ne ani komo unse betodwa say Anas Wibobo kono e de £30 million e de blane say kafie bi o meje no me sign contract no abranti say masa Saudi Arabia fo ne kokrafo ne ko ho no no hwenu a ohu so ya kokra enti Saudi Arabia deal no watwam onko obekoso asia kan e ma Crystal Palace
and China Leo Messi kopiemu enso Bobo kwande ni Inter Miami mu na reporter ban say dia July 21 first game baso Inter Miami Omni Cruz Azul na di Elboni enso MLS ni mu na ne banye say ne no tikita okakopiema kohwe game ni bi no na sisi ya de eduru supaye Messi debut game no say $20,000 say penifo ahwe some $3,000 besa ka ho na afi bibia so etimi akoye erema Inter Miami
na me no ka say Bayern so say abrante fa na say Kim Min-jae ana say Napoli for defender na wo muso mu nyawo pe Thomas Tuchel ka kire penifo say ni manim wo mu wuram na fa mu kofa abrante fa Kim Min-jae MPM e wo Bayern
nti mayen gina we so na yemfa nsem no ensi na Manchester United no mo ya bobra £100 million Hurricane say Dawson £120 million Victor Osimhen say Dawson tini no say omonhu 20-year-old guy bi o ba bia won fan be pime bia betimi akoye so I
what's the transfer net form over 80 million to play 20 million sika ni ho mo for Richard is even quite say 20 dem dey back
betimi abo
mo fan ko so mo pen dey am fan
Zikweni Lukaku ni Baron and
the
Yedi see captain in the morning etwaso midi Eddie Joshua Kwabena ejenimi otie obrempon poku waren kan Yosef Fajiri afe Remo na setewura atene Beni to Mauli yina na etenase a ye kan tibom da gudie mu nsem no ebejao wo boba ofori amanfo over to you
Eniama bi wo busuemu a ehia se Ewrade gya ye adwuma. Ebusua bi wo ho a wonye ye wuti mu ani. Wo feel okay but wo ni hwe. Wo ye okay. Nti obi tumi ka se ye busua de ye wonipa ye ni sika. Meme no ya adwene. Ohia bi ada wo busuemu no. Jesus. Me juja trum.
One day, no be 2 days.
adesie oboba ofore amanfo emamo ache edeba ahenkan 93
nchi o ye aduane asa me nchini ni mu media ai manum tayo yo yate kun ho wu e ba besie wu so ahye nyame de anuonyam tete so enchen hwe ade bia nyankopon boye eye se wo kenkan bible na account of creation no o se odinefu ansia ena obo eniema nyina ena ode da baako ye den ede home ye na da no a ode home no o hwe nioma a waye nyina na ohun se eye na ohyira so ede hye nipa nsa na mum obi a obefa bi na wafa aboro so no eno nso so ehun sunsuanso ewo ho nti ena no pai ne awo ene me ye ba ababesua ene se enchen ne de ye enchen no eye o ene wo ne mpanimfu a wo mo etirima bo bew ewa pomuden nsem ho ebo nkomo a omo betumi aka kire se enchen ne boa ema wo vital functions ekoso enema bebre woni padua ni mu a ehia enchen no nti enchen no udi na ekoni padua ni mu a enkoni padua ni mu se enchen no ebe yinyamwa na baba beye sodium no a ehia ma ni padua no ebe boa ma wo pulse ni moja timi afam esane afiri utrim veins ne saa ne ma no ni nyina ye na mmom se udi ma ne boro so a eno nso ehun sunsanso ewo ho baako eye high blood pressure enti se yare na me bebubo din ni nyina ye din biwi a mebisi wasem e dia fa ho obi a odi nchin bebre pa ono onum nsuo kura onyanko wode nchin batum yare a ubetumi anya eye mugya boroso high blood pressure. 2 heart disease wakoma utumi nya koma yare because wama sodium no aboroso nti utimi nya koma yare ebiom utimi susu enya ndwodwe yade stroke nyarwane doso batenem yensen pe na meka ho asem high blood pressure heart disease and afedia tosom yensa no eye stroke ndwodwe yare nti obi a wodi nchin bebre anopai woda chinti tu ho fuma me why me de hye nchin no tete so fakakria bi fa gum na abusua ade bia wo ye mane boro so a afi woje onokwa woda chinti enchin no medi kaka kire wo se eye eboa manipadua no enyi from na mom se wo mane boro so a etise wo de fertilizer bebre agu no baye biase sene ya na eye ekum no saa pepepe ena enchin no udi ni bebre ya onso so eye we nipadua no ebekum efiri juoda no ebenada ukuada ene ne ya woda aye sha se ye hwe apomuden no yare be se mienu bi miensa eye common uye we ya obenya we uye we ya obenya we uye we ya obenya we no nse eye common yare ben ya mujabroso yare ben ya heart attack and I say heart disease yare ben ya ndwodwe stroke intafe o ti ase ba say yanka se nuane ni bia ye di no e na kofa yare ne bre na nya bayifo safe o ti ase se nya ntoma oh I understand me te sa honhom mu de no me te no ase me gidi se betimi ato yare bi dia ma but yemfa no nsi nchen ye woni awo enuane awudi obra wo bo enso ekofa ediba anope me ka ne obra ye bo honam ani ekofa ediba eni nti se wohwe wadidie mu yie wohwe wapomudin yie a unza yare ne bebre wo hono a ema wo so ema didi yie baby wo se wonum nsuo no num nsuo baby wo se drink bi obubo bi no ye ne saa sweet after meal no se e wo se wo ye bia ye bi mo ninku wadidie hu madam na ebeboa mo anyi ache woda chinti anopa ye besua a wo mo a edi nchen e ma ne boro so ohawo a ede bre won mugya boro so enwdwe yade wo mo san enya akoma yare ahodo bebre Kristo asumdwe nka ho ono momwa wo na o ma wo ntiase na hya ase tete wo nkyene ne so na gya ise me de nkyene ni ma medi anyame de hwe me yare ye besa afe no ma ni nkyene 1 year ma anwu oma mo ma ni mako ma anwu isi o ma ya ma ka me ho ntinchin ni makonkura me ndi biem me nwuye ye ne de bia metena ha ma no dendenden enti unso te so obewu da bi unwu Kristo asomdwe nka ho bi mu neti ase ma me anti adwa se free sabri ko betete so aha oso obo ma te so ka akire enti anti adwa free sabri mako no tete so aha osi ka akire mate metete so wa wo penchin mo wa wo di mako bebre no so mako ye ba be ka mako nso ho asem ene ye be ka nkire ho asem wo da chinti oman hene wo green pharmacy woni general manager wo ho enchen eni bebre Eugene commercial bank achimodan branch ho na wonso wo oya anu abobire sisi atam coat agu so wonso so tete wonchini die so abusuan kai di gram tete wonchini die so
woda chinti
thank you meti asembi mame botoye me were ho kakra but e kan brabo hunti no be ne den mame company for ho no na me mo makwaba ame fo mu nwram oba
papa
apo mboko de
oba de adare mana so
nyame adumu kwaku bibi aboko de
ndonka
bema se bibi aboko de
bibi aboko
de radio se na enra ena meti die nti ase na maame adwo asafo no oni Ghana no nso fi Ghana very long time best have fimpo yes so pa ni enu nyina kan bi ana isem kutiti recordings se fese me kan bi sa dia sa enti se e wose yibisebisem se aden free Ghana afe o ye minister o san ye MP onkrofo hwehwe wo mu se say wo be kai a ye kwakoto 2020 aba no na omso wa fa ye fun na saa ye fun no e na ebre ne so wo kwa akowo no e no mo kire se abofra ne fi mu awo ni mu na abofra ne fi mu abofra ne fi mu a mo gusukura a mo dwendwen ho a omo dwendwen wie e na ne bapani ne na anu ya wie school a na ni ji bebre no ono nso so yare bi beto share ne so ana obubu wie yempo ntina aye double silencer ntina wo se utiki sa long leave no na akoko delewet ne ebusia ebi a onyem na okwakowo na bofra no anyi na ohokra mpo anto wa anwie yese wo banso yare bi abebo no ama webubu egu ho na eye double way.
Okay, on this note no now say MP say o se pe anamonsifo ana
se wuni ho ananka obi ahwechira ma
yes abibia ni a saving ontumi nko parliament kra bibia ni na se bi opeso ye mfa say common fund aba opese o money scan man de start project ba gumi no be in the name of you a o se enya enkofo bi sana but you only say 8 no dey want to mean yes
un say the tie ne say MPs no nte say MCs ni DCs no
yes
MCs ni DCs no mo de e was say 24/7 mo wo
constituency
sa ba MP don so ya na omo fro and
chinchini asresre
yes ena omo guso ya nti ono no de oni ho a though the impact will be felt but not as MC and as a DC so I say and as a common fund being so banner was we sign ya and they you to me create sign was scanning na what they send it so I say nti ni nyina wo ho no mo na ono no de ne yakokọ baaye eno no nti Ghana fo a no mo pese o mu hu but ashase no no feel say my personal life nti no mean keep but Ghana fo nso so they kept demanding say aden na fimu a minister we MP na why absent nti na e wo say obechiri
finally when e dey no kwana nkasa betudwa
onu ankasa odi no kwana betudwa say
enu adi amia
enya sam ketwa oba fefe fese ya wo kwakowo na wo nsa nka wo ba
e kai mu political literacy twabo no government of it
e ba ne mpanifo ni bi de ni bi ni munnim
okay
especially Nanado na oyawe aha no ntina e na one thing about Nanado e bi ni mu nhyedan nim ne say Nanado ye so loyal to the core. If I told the American with the battery more as a Chinese saying, Mumuana,
Tabubum,
Messin Nanado, or ye loyal to the core.
I'm just Sabubum.
That's
or a man named Mako.
There be a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
That's the Adwuma ya de action in Sano. Odino cre. Adwuma na nimu nipa nyina wo no mu ye adwuma
na. It is say bia wo na me no na mo a wo ye lawyer de ma wa ma. Ne obi beka bia kra no. E ne back case. Se na Shatawali kan ye no. Aha. Enti na Nanado de no ya we. Se we ni ne amaame no e kom.
Na se metwase a Nanado ne timo ne omu ye adwuma no. Obi ka bibia ontwena no wofom.
Dabi. Se Nanado ka se wo me no be nante emfa ho ne ntro ankofo abedi
pressure wa town
ensem ankofo abeka ankofo grant interview o be grant na won grant sen emfa ho ne nia ankofo beka fa wo ho still Nanado o say ye wo a e wo a
enti next time so beka zianga sa fon so a
o say
next time so beka zianga sa fon so a se wala beba
ku asemo enti mami adu asafo ne
dia asema kan no crack cause odo wani tutu Nanado life a
oni pasa no ne twempena be de
pa mo asemo ma bonten
dabi
musikiti bia no be
dise bia wa na wo pe na ade beko ne no kra no wo ba no de ba ne ye frɛ be ma na bisa na on kasa ye ne
da ayi de ba ko so
on de ba mu bisa no
o say
me say ba sa asem ne ba sa no ba no ye twokro mu bisa no me de me nkasa ono na wa hunu bibi no ka nti mu bisa no nti enu nti na Nanado all this while no na anything so beje ma me ni position
construction de kono so no so
yes
on de ba bi no ma judge asafo no kono mo pressure
na so so no ne the appoint no nti wo the appoint no appointee ye bibi enye eyi a wo se wo kenya wo ho but na yenim what has here
so no bianso my kind yanso de observation de
na people were saying say she was going through a lot but not they were not specific what exactly are not all go through so what has here until say enrechi na ababeda abontin say na okowo na abofra ne fimu na biem ne one yera Kennedy Japan ba bema no pani no ono so nanka obubu
inti mekai se sabre ni mo Kennedy Japan so tena efie kakra mo ni adwa safo kra video bi ba mo
yes said they were together making sure say akola no asan ye back inti na omokoya akola ne surgery o yare ne mu na fe untumi nsore nante inti na so omokoya ne surgery na omokoya ne surgery ya nyame ya adomo akola no doctor friend no say omaye operation na wie na obetumi anante nti eno na call no e ba ya ye ka che ne se ne ba no ya ye operation na wie no obetumi asan asori anante bi mu no eno na ma video bi a ye so wo ye TikTok wa ye bi da nti na o drive na call ne ba say oba no ya wie operation no afedi obetumi ayeden anante bi mu enti no ho anije ena ode why you be that video no e de bae no pesa ni mu tu mame why you be that ni tu mame a
ne ban wa faye pa
o say rade ya wade ni biem
o ga de tu na sina no wo sedru na sina no wo sedru aka onyansi angoko ne ban ni trinkwa nyame ase
inti eno na nani gi ya e man to yi Diana Hamilton ne nyum why you be that Eradi ye wadie ni biem Yesu ye wadie ni biem Eradi ye wadie ni biem Yesu ye wadie ni biem Unyami ba unye nipa ni ga this one me weni ma wuni me hwa moda a 1 a 2 a 3 yes enti empani se obɛn atetia na wote se obowa enti anopa yi ya bapini maami adwo asafo na yehu se na onam ohawo mu ankasa enti saa nwom no aye kan se krachi yi behunu dia uni pa o
chema
ayi na boy Diana Hamilton title ne yeden
Tight.
odini ayi biafo
There view.
Asemo Odie Wenya
Kobiki.
Yeah, on to no chacha ubedi.
I say some trust in chariots. Others in horses. But I trust the one true God.
It's way Alexa. Oh. Omo app bu ha omo nyom na omo yan lyrics no.
Alexa. Play me.
Adum FM.
Yi wedi na ache. What ya nke kan Adum FM. Abaje ni hunu nyom no. Yeah. Kwa ku dia mo mawura achire wo hu a.
Diana Hamilton. Oh.
Okay. Ana yemfa de bokrata odro na abadwa so no. Emra ebrim nensaka na afi aboywura no nsum na ede wonsem aba wafa hen wafa hen okay anapa no wotwe abapon minute mienu yema tiefoni na chima makwaba ene ya wada June bosum ne de toso dunum ya bum mienu ene ye wo afimpinu ene aduonu miensa emu akanefu akakra bi na ebesi abato afim nti Ghana babia ante hwekura beti uyemizu obetu abato bre na so sanguri mi seminim som de no na ebo som be sanu I don't know
Okada
yes ente bia so be santi kukrudu e wonsensem
he no snake
kukrudu NPP ente bia so be santi boom
they do I beto am say we ni he no snake kukrudu
NPP
Muntuma
wana ba dio baba na yare din be show okay Muntuma na Muntuma
NPP
Muntuma na we are moving forward
Ebre no so ye yentie nyame nwom omo nyina omo amoaye papa bia sa tie nyame nwom no aha
Ghana adisiye obuoba ofore amanfo emamo ate ediba ahenkan 93.3 FM.
Highly spiritual.
Some trust in chariots, others in horses.
Mami adwo asafo no nwom no no.
One true God, the one who holds and molds my life.
Afa ni ate na se.
Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Enti,
Meji with you.
Meji would saw ya jenina so to otumfo ni mo brohufo obucheri fu atoya doso
Nyame ba
onye ni panyen sechin sayem
mem fama desra
ma wonni mi hwamoda meji wojo ewrade meji wodi ajenina so to all power belongs to you by what you for what you halfway answer by fire this prayer onye ni panyen sechin sayem mem fama desra ma wonni mi hwamoda every say why me do
why you de nyame why you de nyame udini aye biafo udini aye biafo nyame udini aye biafo nyame
enti erade ya watching you yesu ya watching you erade ya watching you yesu ya watching
obi se onti se kusi tu nyame nyomo da
sa wana no na watu me nyamo da yes ya wadi ni biem nyame ba onye nipa na wonsantura ni memfuma bisani oh metum mo ma mesme
oh da bi obi awanse
na me
za
ya na rap
ha de untumi
rap
I say uncle anywhere. Man uncle any near him be obeti me atro no. I had the so dodo. I say mama Esther anwum no. Untimi hunu to da.
Why be do nyame? Why be do nyame? Anunje rade. Udinya ye biafo nyame. Udinya ye biafo nyame. Anunje rade yawade ni biem. Ha, yesi yawade ni biem. Rade yawade ni biem. Yesi yawade ni biem. Na me si nyame be. Unye nipa na unye nsanjira lemfuma bizade wani na wadimi yamoda masesi so bembe erade ya wade ni bembe bembe nyame ba unye nipa na unsanjira ne lemfuma bizade wani na wadimi yamoda
onyame ba onye nipa no waye den
searching sayem
onye nipa no waye insearchi ene nsayem
sa no kan
ai insearchi ene nsayem
onye nipa nya searching sayem
onane dane nti mota na mote
timi de na me ken different no
o de na won she dante
sema de mata habo
I see. Enti mami adwasa for no. Mami adwasa for no issue eno no. Enti mu ana mo pese mo gi enchiremu pa no. Ye borura mu no enchiremu a ewo ho no. Nyankopon ka ne ho na onsan enhye na na mu. Ye sese ehina a wodi konsu no bo a na asei. Oda so ho yi na ne kunu no so da so ho ne de den ankwala afefe no. Omo besan awubium. Enti eno no. Na wo sen fo na mo ye ayi interview no go for me na mo interview
ka leaders bia
o twa ma o bre
mi do nyame
but ba bia dru no
fon so kra no ba se die wo mtumi ko studio one on one na se nyame ayi bi
second two man kan se mbi
fa ne sewa to wona gana sikana mudini basa
jane sewa
magwa munye That's a shoe.
And I know I say, what do feed in a to a do TV beer? It's an show. For I ban you.
Don't be everywhere.
I ban you in professional way. Which one show?
So good.
Miss Marco, you're not TV and was so show.
Country mazum.
Ejana sase e shinko bi. Into mu pie ba.
Wala beba. Na o matra we.
Beba.
Me ansa ma ba.
Mo se ade ne nye emodi.
Inte bi ba ha.
Enzo do ne mani asambre.
Inte bi ba ha.
Mu nya hwimfiri man ka mani bre.
E bi ba ha na.
Minim se bi ebeso yeso dia.
Ahinka no mo se.
Ba kwadi kan ya fa.
Ahinka no mo ba mo so especially me kurati tiru. Omo so mo ba manimu aya na te se de omu gina court.
Sa na e say interview there.
Debi nko no ba o person ka do nsa fra.
Obi so bisa intelligent questions.
Nto mo mpene sa.
Report them to your fans.
Interview one more tell them say we dey say
and what interview amame. He say bisa mi we interview.
David. Interview.
Debi.
Too far from back now too often back.
We said ya wa betina ho a. O hwa ko da ni mo nim asem obi bisa wo.
Yes.
So what I say.
Intermal leaders ni bebre wo.
Tito professional thing. MP ba ku bi owo e kire ha be.
Me DC ba ku bi sham say baby.
Ono so so ba. Na yes wa throw questions no.
No dey aba.
No dey amount. Na sa na interview.
No dey
aba. Sa ni me hu bi ba na se be ye 10-20 years ago.
Me ba bisam we.
Yes,
then no interview.
Yeah, be interview no ma three questions in na dia ma nipa na oba so na ni host no. Me ti bi be 10-20 years ago. And I move san you mani bi. Atwam.
Ti say o dey say president. And I catch them say we be a because president dey almost control the communication. Inti no enye bibia na mo be pese. Ubebisa na obeka ho asem. but ɛno kora no ɛyɛ season te sɛ bi a president ba aba be commission market
for instance odadi
always you know yana communication strategy no mo pese attention ni nyina wo market ne so nti we bisa no bibi fofora na ama botaye nti oba odan no ya ayira enu bi no mu faili ya ayi interview ani bisa o mampani se kwa abrefo se wo mo akwan no atete asei o mo to abama mo pa nso so that's it o veer off communication strategy no mo de call no man veer off and woni pan so there woni mi to galam say have to pa
so bi antuma kan go
no
na say ato no nyame
so ati ase
so ya no
enti oya no mo manage communication but say but say DC MP I know that important had here assemblyman I know that important had here say obema in common be chinchin who are we impressing because any power 8 year no do no wo form a nia wo kan nyina no
yes
indi se me be massage interview no me massage akosi sen enti ya momra wa ya hanye court but order from ahanya court through
ana ma dia ma ye hu baako ye wo grounds enti no se o ka bibia udi agora be ku wrong sisi
sana se
enya de baako
enti eya momra na aha no oba ha no kra na it will propel you for the national interviews
so mock exams
obi aye tetena
so that's it
dia dim
aha ne mock
yes
aha ne mock nti wo churo mock no a
what's
enso hwe na nkasa ba obetwa
hard training is a battle
it's more we are in kind of
1 hour pay
acha 1 hour ya drill 1 hour pay that's it e boa propel o
it's a bit we no mo
no prepa
no prepa be kan
yes and I'm say debut se ba kwa ya fam sisi a
obeba
na ana dey special
se ba bi okọ ni nyina anko wote
na bi
an hate baby okọ ni nyina obi be say an hate
enu e boba kumi tima ya o na mza bozege
wait
lia wa ma henkan ha
eya ubo
ba ko baabi
ubo voice bi o si sankama ama ka de bia na NPP NDC
we are
o da potemo ati enyamu amoba ya enkanu ana NPP yan ka samu me ni pengu se ade we enye opie ka samu efika de ne ho eti mu na ma kire ye kwan no second piece for amoba ye media ha na me radio na da
koso atie
koso anka no kore no
okay
e me ni pengu se wo ye NPP ni na wo mo ayen ya esase esesam ni e ma de obebu ayen e ba challenges e ba Eastern region ha na ma Eastern region ha for so eti me
asam ni nyina na madam na aka no
di mame no wa dance asam na no aka no
asam ni nyina na aka
ye ma ye na wu sa de we pan se project bi aban ye wajai toilet nye enso nye na sa ne no tate on tante ye ko ye observation ye hu sa ne ma na Ghana mrensi ye kwansa ma ye nkan
o de ti omo interview no ona ba pomo ko de
bo boko
e ona bo atare fata wo
ya mi adom oda tele bi adaroma
okay na ona bo na no ye hu se na wo bie toilet na no enkofo na su ache pa wa ya de papa toilet na ko bi ni wa ya de
nipa de sabi nipa bia didi a obenya ba bia se onya ba bi koye ne ho ye na mi anso no sɛ de medwe ɔmanfo no nti no me ba ye matumi akɔwurawuram toilet no masima akomako 75 ni na sɛ de be ɔmanfo nti na ma frase be bia
na boya de fa na ona boda no ayi na se no sa ye pa
na sɛ me de me talent ba ko ni asa talent ba ko ni asa
wei wei You Bianca.
Atefadan still yentumi mo so.
Na Atefadan
me kana ko boss dan no muntumi wie.
Ye.
Me kana cinema so across our street esunson ho. Me kana ofansa ayirebi. Ayi police station ayirebi 14. Oh. Ati sai juso ni na no.
E wo ho.
Die kuni pampempem no. Ade na wa ya bo abaso. Wo bia no kra no wiase na ma wiase na ate. Eye. Why eye. Fine. Now person dey be repeat the why no. Oh, there be and the cratch minya.
Sir.
Emra bia so nhame kete se menya sa.
Mock exams no de eno ani ahenkan. Bra be chro. Na me di ho adanse a kira wo sese wo pass wo ha.
Eno anu no.
O manyi mu ba bibia wo begina bia no. Ubetumi approve ho say ampa.
Na Gamilia.
Me free call to them. Apie.
Ampa.
A free call to them apie. Na call to dan we. Eboa me.
Amen.
Ye security nurse bia. Yes. Yes unima o kan hu se de obisi aka. Tie fom na ye na nam ye suma nkofo bi nam ne de ka ho. En na boa yen. Tie hu se krachi asma obeke o constituency na Finvan. Ye nimu nsem.
Nimu.
Die nim ne embusa ho
asem. Enti asem no. Eya momra na aha nye huhu sa. Aha nye huhu sa. Ba ko se
o kotro wasi ex not there na ye de wakọ wa ye office so kotro de ho ye ho nye hu bia o enso dina
das no wa ye office
na no na ayi Jesus ka kire me say enye Jesus ya muni no we Jesus ya
aludina bolunga
no ka kire me say ye ba studio ho na wote microphone echi a why papa pedi mu bi o pie nso a wo ni na me say okay aha no ya konwa kese nti wo betena mu a
and microphone is be wom
sa yes nti sa na tie mo ba mo mo ho enye bibi hu bia wa hwe yen so da wo beboa wo ho pa no wo beba ne me no abeseresere ma hwie wa gukura sa na tie but always prepare yourself for interview bia
like a soldier
me underestimate interview bia and as a presenter
yes
and even station bi
na do dey baby okokan is station kwa yente omonkan
sa
and so on jeje
and
na twa
ye yankasa ye maame
ke jemfu a
amo akwata
anya konkwa na din baba yampi minister how that voice you travel
na so ye sikure mu
yes
enti me nkase oh we dey me kotie di no o ba boa wo ho na hunu ni se ye medi nkomo outside or constituency o constituency mu ni yedi mu nkomo
syllabus na
sa na syllabus ne a kire wo no a
one never
is not never
also oh
when wo me papa na say o kotro exams mami ensuro ni teacher ni cha syllabus na no
se wo ko ho nko ade a
eno ane
teacher ni cha na wo te class nko ade a any problem sanity edi kwa kunya bo tro meba why
okay
obeba court to them say ya na court kwa setena adwo da bena da wuku ada ya woda eni fi ada na memene da court wa setena ne de ya
anodin o anodin papa
eba wo fi am say eh na abrante we mini sane edi court wa setena ne free joda ekopim memene da ne ya wo pebia utumi yi
yes
ya wo pebia utumi yi enti ya na maba
eni amomra yi joada to fiada de ni
amomra joada to fiada de no sa okay
unde san de 1 hour
eno ne 1 hour
emu odin so acha e 1 hour na odi benya de show team say emu odin so acha e 1 hour
we de ne me nda de ne ye
eno didini no honam se
me nda de ne ye science who's a science ye wo
question 1
question 1 I B
oh entani ya memini nda de no na Monday to Friday discuss
ade ba kwa science no so question no ho say sa I B no went me ansa ni ana wansa tu kura no amfa
nipa brepen
social studies there when said discuss state acha 1 hour went me cry say 1 hour there
describe when e kan ho yi
na masolo
papa
state and explain mu anya cry 1 hour uko na science
science ne de ya na no
Unim na fifre sa to poly over 4 hours 3 hours.
Mtu am kasa tsa de ewiase ya mo de am sia. Oya de ya kwadi monte.
Yes.
Oya de ya kwadi monte.
Yes.
Oh. What? Tu am kasa tsa de ewiase ya mo de ya. Se microphone is wani monte. O se ewiase o de ya.
Anken fancy.
Se oya de ya na no Nyankopɔn ka kyerɛ Ken ni Abel o sɛ ayi. Akuku ni nwa wie. Afi okun ni wie ye no. Otete mantwea. Ne maame ya wo fufu awie. Ken na wo meje wo de. Otare mantwea. Sɛ aduane ay ready. Bra be didi onim ne wa ye ntina to ne so. Nyankopɔn duru hɔ no mo no sɛ maame na aso afufu awie a wa ye ayi. Lupio recipe papa bi ama wo a. Got it bi dia. O tetere mantwea so sa wo ye dey. Na o ye de ya aka wani monte. Sa ne tie. Enti enye bibi honhon bia. But aha no professionalism. Monto aso.
Daily graphic de obokra temu na mewo. Yes buyi power. Ehono na onim nyamfo kojo pon kroma na daro ma nim de odi wurem ko pepemwa. Ya me mranhye begani onim nyamfo lo ya kwakwa santimi nim. Se nim de ni bi no ni o sadio mintimi nkyre. Aya bridge agbo fie makoma kon wo twe papa ntumi mpa sika ma ye. Na onim nyamfo kojo pon kroma ba ye bosumi nsia ntem ko buidam. Ko pe bosia te sika don ma na home as a portrait kokko. Dia be ye atwa so asukase bridge wam saa buida ho no ani ase say power womanya no womanya 5mw and dia cha bright odum na betrim 5mw no won light for no ma betrim na trozo mo yeso manya abeka wom dwumadie won asi ama enyinama hoden no ekonanim o so for hwa kwan na kwantempo dwumadie so aka terminator o kire se akwan siesie no sie be siesie akwan no won be frase na se de bia nyoma na enkoye wa akwan so bia no ye de ahwe address sa issues ni na ye se okuani bi nso ajiniba wa yiri wa pian yiri agina ne manim o se children look at your mother na enkwada ni John mo na as a slave for no enkwada ni John mo hwe mam nanim ena papa no kuani no so ehwe ne yiri no papa na tumi agina ne mananim epu ne yire no ewo ne mananim kana na baby esi ye de daily graphic de obokrata making kan de mehu no wan fan kan ho amma entikope bito ne tumu nkyene yesi isin so asset October 3rd say a district level election any assembly members na okay enti nyame bu assembly members no enza nje betom nka wala baba. Yes. Yeah, baba ya ho.
Edu bia so bia beba ne bedu ne su bia beba.
Asi mu se adwuma enti omoka. Enzo do no ni abre.
Ai, man bi to nyumo asi akwankwa metima bobu anwe.
Etumi bo. Nya da ja me de ware.
Wara wo beba.
Yes. Oh wow. Enti ti assembly members no na essential wa edin Ivan Dakwa.
No obekọ biom.
Obekọ
di omudi ayi ni nyina echi
emabru ni twe no so omra tentena acha omra
di omudi ayi ni nyina echi no ya ne ono so odin
isa ko wasa the boys na twe no
oh masa eduru ba bi a
da bi se bia ni mission o wie ni mission
na wo wie mission yankrofo a ebo am wie mission na nye ready said they are helping you a
na ono so na me kan bibi sisi a say asam me madwomo se esikanim mo ya na mo complaini but you bisa na say na aden na chenchena che skanim no ani abride bia o vice o benya position
e yo som
o se o yesom ani of reduma
say ye nyina ntimi ntwe ye ho o se ba akunya kukuduro no de ne ho ba fore ye
yes
so aja say but asum ni bi wo ho no mo a ye wo akade ne de som why ready say wo be sumi o buy microphone nya o be dan akasa
ntumi nkasa
so aja say enti omo a wo no omo ka bo mu asom no bisa ho say omo ye ready
yes anything on what no on shut down pay attention but
me ka me nko me come etu ni fo ho aka me kire ni so nko pen ba bi ntina
onko ba kunka ho
da bi na onyai da bi eduru ba bi a ho I was say omo can we be say we leave when the clapping or say BB is high
I don't say ebi ono so ne plans ne mission no ondu ho so what I say
ani onyere no ho
Christ
has been nka
enti no ono anso hu say we wadwuma no into what yes
any Christ has been nka no ho anope o tie me it one send message
Honorable Evans Dakwa Abnasi Assemblyman enshon ho yedin
yo
okay the daily graphic mun sem no abusua anope
Abusia the Chronicle Brasosem ana yede etwaso na Brasosem dia ba na watwe etwa mu ne yede to dwa se Absa Bank ene ojumayeni wa borra yi customers for account mu wo musika we yi sempo ateku mani bombs na ne sika bubro pan we yi fofra sanso aba etem se sabredi ejumafo no bank ejumafo no wa mo sha account na ne ewo mu ne doso a na ne ya bo ewrem ni atwe bie enti fofra so aba etem se we de ewojumayeni no sika wakwa ya so de so papa 251,000 Ghana cedis ana wono so akwa Chronicle Brasosem ede ho sem etudwa yera Samuel Bujina punimfoni eda ha wo jemu sa lithium hydrogen helium lithium berry lithium wo se enya de a lithium no se ye de kwa ne saa abrofo ni so so ma no ma dane no mo sa de aba ni akwa akoto ento se fiti na akure wo my Ghana lithium se ye de bekwa yanso ye bebo ye ho modeni ya dane ni de aye bibi eno na be ma hu sika na akosoro Chronicle Brasosem ede ehun sem etutwa na ma penina na adonimfoni da hane wani Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe ni nyina da ne se kopie mu ankran pumpuni mantema ene na no brada etwa munya sem ketu o chese kilovolt panel wa makwa pa ehun to mani nyinam kanea no edemu se so dum so ye hu biem se wanu ye mampeni a wogusute wa my Ghana akonya ponso MPP ne gusu wa aban mu yi wasi dum so anya de ebe hu biem da ye tweme from man yi mu enka wa my system hu biem ehun seme no so anu pay Chronicle ko wakrata de aba na wawie ya no wade aba no kire se ukopie mu amasamai so de na immigration officer wano so ene ho akadwuma atese so boy de bonya ya kidnapping ene so ho sam anopay Brasosem Chronicle ode to edwa
dem de to so ama eye de bokrata ya to din said the meridian na dwemteni penima NPP amanyoko no owura Steven Entim asre wome wo asenot abeton beso so ni na se abato bre ni du July June bosome ne da etoso aduonu nso na wo muntu ni bum Emma NPP obi omayi no owura Charles Opoku the meridian ene kasa asemi sanso ne ase o mampani abede eche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia krato ko fa so peso 2 franka ma NPP no wako fill forms na wie ene wako submit teso de ko entewunsem yesi ene na ode beko ene na ode ne krata beko enwunsem the meridian edi aba sanso ne ase omafo dodo na etai owura free yakutu echi ena owura gina pojo so afo hwensa ase ene obade ne paso se Ghana say ye kra lithium raw one yenya ne fresh one natural bi amfa ne sankan no ye kra free o memu akọ bi manzo no o se da bisade ni betwam the meridian anopay
Abusia the daily searchlight was say in service to God and country. Na what the Dr. Odro Osai nimfoni abana asemi apapa yi ken ebrebi baye wasi wonyaya anka district assemblies elections here because assemblyman for elections yi anka yama kwaina amayokuo no wam form hunyimu bie endika so mesi no wo begina yenim se wo gina wo NPP dimu wo bentin susu gina wo NDC dimu wo chesa ekoba ne sa beboa mampumtuo no akono wano so nti unoni akwa ebetu abama yenim se so mesi de o NPP nti ye boso boa na ne ya de boa MPP for say ekoba ne sa simpumtuo ne tanka MPP wa abamu na assembly member wo mpatemu no susu MPP ni obi anim so MPP ni wo gina MPP anamu na moto abama na wasinka mpumtuo abekoso panti wano de ka wano ko an campaign frontness wamma ho kwan na district assembly elections no amayoko anase farmer yesem so anyimu emusem anopay daily searchlight ko wakrata edi tudwa na green Ghana na no fiade etwemu ana ekoso ewo maimu enam so ma forestry commission wamu chemse Ghana for ya boy ho modern pipes sene na wo mususu enua dodo no wa mu susu se ye bedua wo man mu ani ye dua kra ma na boso mu chemu se enua no be se 11.5 million ni echire ani yetimi adwa wo man mu ani se bebo ho ban ko ade a enua no ye benya bi pa e wo man mu na krata fa toso eye miensa e wo satellite ko wakrata ni mu ana chese go so man hene wo chemu se wo besre akuafo pa na akuafo no wo bia sori a wode nani atunsu to breso ene me twan senso beton so ton makodua me board ye enso to no makodua me banche enso to no makodua me bro wo sesa suban ne enya de a ebebo ahwekura na nadachi bira ma aduane ho sem ato ape ewo man daily searchlight ko wakrata na no pa ne sama wode ebaye enono
the business analyst the obokrata musam nam dey trust we yakuafo modia titu no mu amoye koko kua no ena krate ebo amane ode kokobot panyini potua no owura Joseph Edumfoni aba o kire se yetwa afinu mu mienu ten a afinu half ye ebesi da bem June no se June na half etefiti July kwa kosi December no owura Joseph Edu ye panyini otua kokobot ano se koko no ombe peja ebu no mu tifiti July kwa na ye pejama manenya onwa esanse betumi aba abribia the business analyst the obokrata ena ebo saman yi ena yesi Ghana inflation se ahoden ade to nuama mu no ewura kodina mu chichemu aduana mienu akiripo mienu 42.2% ewo me ebusumini mu na Bank of Ghana abo Ghana for kokose uko internet so a yewo loan app bi o na mema obusia sangofo no Bank of Ghana say wa block okay we no block on so wa bo Ghana for koko against 97 illegal loan apps makuma ku 97 eno mo say man more de
Accra GH lending
bobo mame
100 cedis
100 cedis ye den
loan app ni biye omo nyina omo ka hu biye Cash Coco, Keep Loan, Get Wallet,
Get Wallet, okay.
Momo Cash, CD Pros,
CD
More, Loan Hop, Pop Cash, Coco Loan, Joy Cash, and Sikakasa, Rapid CD.
Agradanim. Rapid CD.
Sikedia this room CD fee daily cash pro cash enjoy credit sunny cash
sunny card
sunny loan hello CD cash Adwuma-Adwuma personal loan home credit Akwaba cash Zip loan new loan Ghana ultra loan Sikabas
the banks sa app loan for internet sooner
quick cash true credit one rapid CD soft cash easy cash date cash hey yo cash fufu credit
Banguska. It is a loan apps of internet soon na Bank of Ghana some year 97. Na omo bo Ghana phone na koko said they should be very careful with these apps. Cause
I want to say omo do numbers kan ho.
Bank of Ghana for the numbers kan.
Yes, achieve the numbers na betu dwa.
Okay.
Na omo kan ye ne say ebia na waje bosia ni bi afiri omo ho. Empia na omo ya omo adwen se omo de wo picture be send we abusuafo e de agu animu ase a fasa evidence ni nyina e send omo number no
okay
they will deal with them. I am yo I am ya de kire say omo to be bobosia minimum
me na matiati anso no
minim ana minimu a
me matianso sa
anka bia mo bodi nyina senka magic kakra wa ha magic kakra wa
anya betwen be 10,000 fm nchen
10,000 ya mo kese nso
mo kese ntino kika mo no betwen nya be 10,000
na fufu lo dia ahan ya no de be ma
Ufuru na azo be wotim tim kra se ma be.
Yes, kitwo.
Omuma 50 Ghana cedis
Good
bosi.
mind.
50 Ghana no be nya 30 Ghana.
What's it there?
Eti ba ko Ghana se memo bi antua.
Yes, I'm about cow.
Omo publish wo we nso so de Bible nten a. Ye na evidence never send the omo. They would deal with them.
Okay.
I'm na ba no ha chiri mi be tu dwa.
Yo, the business analyst dem di twa to ne say Sweden nansen ya. Enoma bo pija kosu boom. Nana nyumtuni bia FN Beyonce kwakoye program ho. Enom say enoma na pija boom san no Beyonce anom de so bo ne bo no. Ono a cause e doma ji boom na te say wo me fi bata bi ni ayi na bia pese okobi. Tian county na manoma bo ayi. Wo mu na pese mko Sweden sada no.
Hey.
Tian manoma and say edwadifo nso mu sada na. Yes. Obetum. Obetum.
Nke wa kwat.
Obeton so. Na ono bia no. Ono jire pie ono ma pie ono girlfriend pie. Na obetua wanzo woni bewu.
Hey.
The business analyst no.
For COVID aba.
No mask.
Obeto gari ayi. 20 million. O had ya wepiri ho.
China see you tomorrow. Enti abusia ya to aso Supreme newspaper. Ana ya de to aso na anopay Supreme. So the abanya ma penisa ne waka se dum so. It's a thing of the past. Ye hu biem ne bi so si biem ne hihye ye. Wasi anya kra ma peni dada John Ajekum Kufu akoye. Sanye kra ne National Health Insurance ne ye de kai no. Enti anu susu anu ndo oba bebre na ye so wasi dum so no. Anye de be kai ne papa panti e wonsem Supreme ko wakrata adi to dwana asen not by election ye be kwaso ye de na no pa chachema untumi.
Dia ono kai ya na okan ya na sesen ni o mampani kai no waka. Because minimum say mahama nso ba ono so be ye ene wa papa bebre. Nti ni okai no ana. Because o site Kufu the Kufu example a Kufu nso abreso ye benya bebre aka. So I say Kufu abreso kokonte yiraye. Ayi ofene say cocaine dani kokonte.
Dani kokonte.
So I say Kufu abreso nso ni ma bebre ko so ase ye keka. So I say
Obi ahu asem.
Obi ahu asem.
Obi ai na so de obi ahu.
Yes.
Ebusia ya to aso na asen not by elections ye be kosi na no video bi e ba mountain pa na me hwe video iche ma untumi.
Osuni chance ni osuni.
Asi mi ko osuni ana ma jesu chance ni osuni.
Chance ni. Eh chance ni. Are oji ze betra mvo.
Omo di ase ginam. Omo eyimu.
To me ba.
Emu odekeke.
To me e do.
Nti omo say chance wi ni won.
Osuni chance ni. Osuni
chance ni.
Na MPP for omo chairman na wakasa.
No abekasa ba. Oso muntu bum omo to ba ne bum man.
Enu kwa wa ha.
Zama de ya na.
17.
Bedi jide wi ote wo. Uzo yedi. Me mpa me ho asem wo. I say see
you. Ni ase dun ka tia ko share interview a.
Ese du ka tia be ka 20 no ono aka wa. I was almost organize the more money here. No, I'm sure I'm pekasa.
Aye. Enti abusia nunu osrunie chance nie ana Supreme ko wakrata de wonsama to dwana Steven Timson na kasa wa he wasra omo pa sane na no ma panika muntu no boom osisa pepe muntu no boom ma ayi cha so poku na mpumtuo no emra no wano sa ehusem ko akwata de to dwana ayawaso west mashebedwani ana just wano se watcho mo exene kaka ni ade first face no wade akogu second na just wade ehihye so eno so Supreme ko wakrata anopay wade to dwana National Health Insurance Authority wamso de aba wamu James Sabre wametua sikabubro 150 million Ghana cedis ni ebusumi bia no wamu hwana chese health facilities apomuden asoya ahodro wamu sensa kabina boa mapomuden sensem so etumpon kwata fe toso miensa ewo Supreme ko wakrata mu an wade semi etu edwa
wawie apomuden dia na mensumi nko apomuden to aso ho me ko Asante Mantemu Konfanochi Teaching Hospital around semester one some day abawa so no be about a Ghana need this people.
Oh,
Ocean honam tum said ye etwa unim no.
Me nim saba me ni nurse ni ba ku na wo fie Philippa oyejuma da government hospital ni senior pa and nursing training
any the way
not the pictures be at the heart some back it to a crowd
yes
aso yes can born was so full line
ampa edanum say yes nurse ni a midwife didn't you more confano teaching hospital ka akobon pa ama nurse ni ayi midwife yi atonana no wonse do ewo yese so full line omo ye entertain bi omo jato en na ikokose saade no oh lady no ofe pa
so full line hold e kwa ebu akwa
oni mo no mo
cars ni tumirika wo too much say ekwan eho kakra na de ekwan ne ye aha but we do so full line yi interchange no na en ya na slow down kakra but utwamu too much
lady no ofe pa
me ko buy na odi foni ni chem na ma dwumi ho foni mi am shim say akonza ya se mata kuma ti mi am shim mata
ababu an so bi pa
sawo
wa film ya
wa film
tum kama
kiti
the uncle democrat na this am ni buy na SHS ni owie school anyame adom ne nso hwe ba bonten 5A's 3B's na afi de ka ho no ese ko garanti no te kra na otwa nsa kra mfa no ko wura galamsim krate de ho sem aba yes abrabo ga east ese eka emre wo mu the uncle the bokrata anopai eno no
ebusia the new crusading guide wano tun sama wodo de baye nene ya bobo so asa mampani abedi eche Dr. Mamadu Baumia ne wo kwa filing nomination na enya sem ketu akwate de ho sem so tudwa
ochina
ochina no wote ko ana ko so bo se ne edi kan abos se bosumi aye besi mi ne ye hwe se den a ebo no ebekosoro ewonsem so anopei ko akrate ede tudwa 2023 Green Ghana de course ne Forestry Commission womgusu a ebo Ghana fo abaso le maya di o wa momuti omugu montin su kodieji ano enyi a womudu a ye nyasem ketu o che se over 11.5 million sa ye bebo ho ban
this year ezo mu twam 10 million
omabom ho modin wow enti anu so ne sama no pay the new crusading guide wadi etu eja
ye dey si
medase na enra jumedi kesi because Media Foundation for West Africa omone ensemtrofo di nkomo about hate speeches, especially yebe call abatu bu no obu ho no mo a obetena radio no so a o kan nsem ma e sha roba ene sa anoma no omatuefo afa ho nti minua no ensemtrofo aka obi a enti na onfa entu ne hofo
yina ebetie bi
sa enti eno so ho asem eno no na empanimfu anu omo kasa odwumedie no ase no Yera Kwasi Pratt masa ono so kokasae na o chese enkrofo bi pese yadi tumi hye National Media Commission sa na omo hye ase regulatory programs a ekoso radio ni TV so eno na ono so chese se ba ne sa no a dangerous so I say dangerous say obi ni program o se chenchena first pa ne dia but na criminal libel law ye yefi ho nti abata na say mo gange wo mo kire wo de wo nye potin eno say so dangerous anyways my na say na me kwa homa no so na me ni owura Kenneth Ejeyi Crunchy oye managing editor at my Daily Searchlight newspaper boss what yan kan pay machi nyame adom yen so ye ho ye pa na ye te won kan na ache ye te won ka che pa ebi mu kra kire say after sa election petition a ukọ entem chen court for sa brano ne ye te won ka bi mu a
in fact after 2016 election and I may shed the giant radio so I'm about to bring up. And not the school.
Oh, okay.
I've been a married.
Oh, okay. And yeah, boa bason so. Okay. All right. Now, and I know yet it's one you say who said, what Sunday assembly ko Supreme Court to crown the Oko and Temja woman. Would the assembly ko 2 minimum which they say, Omon church Nimu Kakram from Mount, or Mampanida da John Dramani Mahama, say or one quine say or ko contest 2024, so or Pemampania D, Bium, and I say only one quine court to Ninchi Musa and Fama. Ye tea, I don't know. And Penny said, and you know, air diet to a new rano. One, I would the assembly coy. What are my Amanian Senate?
You, sorry, some of Mr. Connie, sorry, the 1992 Constitution, the article room, your fellow Article 66.1. Article 66.1, not just say, the farmer Penia, Bombra also, you know, 4 years. The cost stream concern when you for Omada Roma. Your first sleep I establish myself and pass so who be demon for you can have offer 4 years. I say, it also you know, you can say, first at 66, I was in 1 and 2. And no carbon was there, say, I'm good on the patrol, that's what I'm okay. And no, HSSA. We are Mampenina say, what is what? You bet me out to swap by for second term. And I said, Supreme Court, they say, Omoneme, and Yaja, no money, and Yaja, second term, no. You can be elected for second term, no. It should be consecutive, it should be continuous. There's a what the Susamre, no. When I would stand there, and you'll be our bar, what we and I say, what I have to account Sabbath, 4 years, 8 years, 12 years. 15 years, no, to run a second term as president. That yeah, wow, you know, then the second so move my. I think the what to see this one, you know, you got a so real 4 years now. Now, both the former president before, then you become a former president. And I don't follow and another article that we call Article 68(2). No, Ben was there. Or not there. Open was there. Yes, Supreme Court law, you become a ward of parliament. A open share parliament, that's it. The open so for you to be nice, obedience can myself as so more. This will be parliament. And then also, yes, sir, and my penny say a Supreme Court is on an almost no more declare no my end. You can say, what is the 52 of 1992 Constitution, and I just say, Quankra, Nipa, a Fata Subedi Mampany, a Bini will be an argument that we are citizen of Ghana, who will be a member of parliament, why are you 40 years? And I asked the Supreme Court, and say, then as a Queno, it is a Ghana, you never be just as qualification. But you know, now, so it's standing for president. It's almost declare my essay, will be to say, dear, former president, Ochimma. I make us or some big president. Don't you to also that I am watching and the command and say, almost for my dream, my only say, cannot a sanity. The cumulative effect is so much too much, and a bit near banning former president, a mama.
Okay, and not just say, me to was and yet former President Mahama na when he signed a potinum. Constitution no baby a wo susu say I a bit of ambiguous na omon chirechiri mu kakra mfama ye nyina sa na tie enti what is say encrofon so lamba still because some who say can him ampani we tu ani asi ne so how do you feel?
Oh minia ejuma ye pititi nipa won say ebi be kasa wa ya de omo so makasa no kra no so doso enti ye me Ghana for wo ku be kan bibia na so yonko Ghana ni criticize. I don't think they should take offense. Omo ka so say bia oju atem kra don't take offense. Ono so na dwe no the mention say asemba say ya yenhwe mu na yenhwe ya fa ya dwe fa say nipa no kan nya sa wo mu a yenfa nya sini mu atotwene Also, be at the count of the count, no matter the man less. Citizenship is very healthy. He says the sense I shall people have made a lot of interesting suggestions. Niakudu Supreme Court, the BMB short that the motion, amendment, the Bia can we give. It is all very healthy. You know, person Ghana or man also. Now, in Chile, and we Kabima Kebia, Mamma, if your own was mention them to many Orajo Mama so. Orajo Mama is why Baba, Ghana democracy over last 2,000 years. Or say she principles are everything that democracy is strong. I know what man.
Okay, inti ebinom so ehodi opinion say ade kra na nya ambiguous senia wo ehunu no because article 66 2 no say making kan or say a person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms, but in this case Yera John Mahama only 2 terms so ana
say okay you power with a very critical eye. Or say shall not be elected. Shall not be elected for more than 2 terms. And she says that to me, entirely sure the coffee. What to Abamana would the 2 terms? One to Abamana would just 2 minutes. Are you seeing the light?
But practically, no, you know, say,
practically, what 3 of my Korean sono? What your system no? 4 years. And after 4 years, you shall not be elected. It gave us 4 years now. Now we now second year. What be was our second election was a year. What you say could not say down to about be was somewhere now so towards 3.
Sana wo Canada sani was say omampani kufuo eno amu abedi koni nyina kra omo so de na yetwe omo ba mu bio.
Etina me the president kufuo no maka hono say you know article 62 no na yen si ase say ananano mahefo enka ho we IGP anka ho we CBS anka we former president ho chine sama bio. Because all can say consecutive now for about first term or the second term the clause na can say 62 no I say something saying in na me and about the third term but say o kofia obetumi asamba bia not in some
I say emu yen na kakra nti we dey said ya wo kasa wo dia koma emranimfo no ye wo gidie se omba chirechire mu ye
ya cheche mu ansisi apa toko na dako ubenya branch bia wa baba ko always ka o tun o ye popular or charismatic to second the Japan
ti say also why then the second day Japan.
They say or charismatic second day Japan.
Oh, okay.
Ghana for ni na penasem. We did to newi. But also asamba bio.
Inti wasi church mranim na mu da ho.
O say the man nanom na obums be bi o say the seat full stop in omudisi o maye.
I see. All right. Inti wadaroma senetie hwan ena mo kobo ne kwadu na nchirichiri mu akeke ana mo beko 7 crofo bi so rate.
Who filing some of these things are the first one the constitution matter they also mark the journal or not the first defendant the mandatory mra. If you know former president Kufo and then on any second defendant and I third defendant in any John Dramani Mama. And some like you parliament, you saw Supreme Court and say, Penny as man or here so more there's a give effect to the Parliament of Ghana and the fourth defendant here the Speaker of Parliament.
I see. And CCC ano omama data ombesha say I hearing ana.
Oh, they be still in the filing processes. If I are filing first 2 processes or can't tell them understand the account. Also, me am say the kokan the final statement of the gati. The kokan we are not here filing be here or seen by 2 weeks time.
Oh, okay. And sana court na adopt na ni aka nyina to ato so.
Court no zo be sister sanka tani na for defendant no. Or the command almost one some of the Babeca. Obeying the appearance of the year affidavit. Yeah, you be a court purpose evidence here and family. The union now on the transman and for the
na ebinom so suggest say we no say akwakoye mramu nchirichirimu na Ghana nyina ɛyɛ more or less like a national interest intinka ye de to TV so obi edi nani di akira nke beboa ebia na lawyer fo ebekɔ no obi aba oba be kyerɛkyerɛ mu from political point of view wo mo ɛkyerɛ sa adwen no wo mo yɛ adwen.
I don't think there's a bad suggestion. Transparency the mama cost.
Enti
It's a very good suggestion.
Enti we consider say obesan de aka ho na wa pray court no ama grant.
I some way no be a lawyer need be lawyer pay for akese pa ko mama na bi di manim. Enti no wa kan be the true manim. Omo ya omo kuso zamba suggest to.
Okay.
I mean lawyer me be di lawyer ni Africa pay for the bi di manim.
Okay. Yɛda no pointi said ya woka no ne aka no so mo yɛ ka ho a yɛbɛsan aba ne aba begye nkyeremu ba bi aduro.
Na madam asu.
Enti yɛne owura Kenneth Ejeyi Kranche managing editor Edema Daily Searchlight newspaper ɔyɛ lawyer enti Esquire ɛka ne din no ɛho. Ɔno na ɔde asɛm no akɔ court a we de wakyerɛkyerɛ mu ɔsɛ ɛnyɛ Kanima Mpani John Dramani Mahama ɛne n'ani sa no. Because enyo no kwampu kura no de ne call ye sisi a defendants ni 2 ye were former president John Ajikum Kufuor ena yira John Dramani Mahama enti meje di sese nka dieje ti asekra nka no so mbe serve no ena ayi di ono ba ko pe ena odi ye enti na enye yira John Dramani Mahama na ase wo ye the target wa chirechiri mu saa e di amayen ye da se enti ye betwa so Bank of Ghana senena migusu America kire wo no the one kratani bi akyerem say 97 online online loan companies na say online online loan apps edoso January shase say obubu binimu dia na Bank of Ghana womo kratani mu no ama kwankyere bi ebia na wa fall victim of saa enkrofo yi ombobobusian ama ebinom kura atwa wumfoni de nam social media ne so amo send bi de ma wabusiafo gu animu ase a asem de wo ho e de ma wo e asem ben Bank of Ghana e wasem de ma wo but ma ye na ne ye homra ye ba ye monwura mu na afei asem de no ye mfa emu amane no emfa emawo eya no wasan so ahye ne nso e de ama me se enei eyade a King of Grace wo mu dwumadie kese no ahyase dadadada cry na no brother no e na ehyase me koba ameka mu asem e de achiro from the general manager in Ahenkan FM. He says a glorious happy birthday to Wofa Educhum wo Wenchi Unity Club Ifriwoma Ekwia May Kwabena ena owuradu eho ena womo ka kire womo papa se onyinche onya apomuden papa na fe wonyi kura mmoro 93.3 and beyond nti we every general manager hono mo meje di so yosomafo a womo de saa mane boy di si ni so nti Wofa Educhum a wo achim wanchi Unity Club anopa iwutie me ene wa woda omma akwia May Kwabena ne oredu ese wo moma wo afishia pa na omo say ma Father's Day in advance nso so nti Wofa Educhum meje di se wo de o ye japa nti wu sei kwasi ada no betumi aba me ahwe apomuden de ama wo se na kwa kukusi kan ye no wo a wonya japa ne wo fidie wa ha a ye di detect ye di be detect ehun se we wonya japa nti wonya japa wuduru ha ye de hye wo motuo mete wonye fada papa moma ne nko ye be wo nkunsa pa baby aduro no ato ani bre ya mamo kwan mamo nwo nkitra ware ye bio nkitra wo akukọ ni Ghana ha keke e wo se wo de won krata be kire sampa se adwuma bia before we be company o koje ho license nti wo se wo de won krata be kire mi hunu sampa wa register ma register se me won kwala 2 enkwala 2 no mi do mbesi ha entimi anya na wo nka wo beti tie we ma ye wadaro ma ye ba ye to aso nkomo ne doso ye to aso
King of Grace Chapel
siwa yɛde ɛyɛ wɔn konkroja afahye ɛyɛ akem asene zone tianomaasefo ɛbaaboabofoɔ akemɔda ɛna akye ase na program esi akem asenefo ɛnan so ɛtifi asɛm no ɔse moma mo ho nya den ɛwɔ nyankopɔn n'akodie nyinaa mu. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 10. Tuesday 13th to Sunday 18th June 2023. And a program no ebaso. Na sanya program no ebekoni. Okuada no trikosi no do anopa eya no passion. Ena yawada ekosi efiada amache no 9 enfa kosi anopa no nsia eya no passion. Na nwumere som no de every Tuesday ekosi Friday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Bobade se obebabi. Na kaineu se 16th June eya efiada all night say ye jiram near Bompaye Adewurade ase akasa for no Evangelist Kofi Amaku Eda Emmanuel Achempo Eda Emmanuel Asante Eda Techi Ena Mrs. Techi Obrimpong Opokuwale Prophetess Mary Nkansa Ena Reverend Ofori Anomase Kwaku Nkrumah Frekas Minsu mi jina mubi Anyuntufo de King of Grace Singers Ombeba Betojum Edi Amaye Ka se kwesi adano mini harvest na program we ye sini na so Reverend Frank Kwasi Nkansa yo yare emra yo wa mani emra yo peba emra nyankopon be yen senkyerene adumre obe hyeyen so
asempepe bia oye asempepe bia mati offer oye
medicine papa be na watia offer oye ye dia sam de no
oh menua eye HJ Africa domini CSR Ghana heya eno makabom eno ma me how to atwa nei metu sa nwum yo o makofa organic fertilizer ba eye wofuo ni ye esiesi asase epammoa na ma ono ba no eso doso
kuafo ni ene fertilizer ho ye din yenya bi kura nto ebo no so ayetare
eno so tiri mani je esanse offer kakra bi bottle ba ko 2 acres ebeye ne kama na besusu se doso enu ntina me bo hu dawro ediama Ghana kuafo nyina se opo machira kwan a from 055 5592707 and I say 050459446 any baby I talk ya hu nyoma bia
offer organic fertilizer
as a baby I tell offer oye offer kakra bi su no ba no e be su doso
driver jine na fa me ko obade ensa wom herbal clinic na me fa mani ko twama ko ka dientia obi ade ne yade ko hodo a won fa ne yade ensa mafie bio na onya na yaresa wo fa ni besi na me fa nko na so kwadwo ayaresa mo yade wo mo sa yade bia ha obi a wo kwa wo mbesa hwe yade bi ti say stroke hypertension fibroid infertility diabetes hepatitis hypertension sexually transmitted disease prostate cancer infertility anasempo udwale na wuti ho saa wuti ho gria obo wa kuhu mesra yade aka wato dem yade bia help ya wudi kopie mo obo ade nsa wo mu herbal clinic a won beti ne te say ye yefunu yade ana wuti pai wuntumi ngo bema ana oba ntumi ngo oba wo ne bema da wo wuntumi nsane wo bema wo de boss wa no agemu yade be ne ha wo wonase na atatai ana se wa honhono moja broswo ana wuni moja wani ase ye fita say ye nkrodo yade bia help ya obo ade nsa wo mu herbal clinic timi say te say 100 cedis 120 150 ekwesi 200 Ghana cedis obema ho adura akonom ama watimi anya wapom di amapa na se wuko yi folder wuko hu doctor ye screening ehunu ba bia yade ne hye ni nyina ye free mitwika wo krom ha obia formation ya ne ho adanse enko an odie doctor no yade wabene kwana kwaje ayalehwe obade ensa wo mu herbal clinic ewo achim odan ada a eben masalachi so mills wonom pe number no 0532333372
Ghana adisiye obuoba ofore amanfo emamo ache edeba ahenkan 93.3 FM.
Great. Yada sesa uguzu awutie ahenkan 93.3 FM. Shane so for me mache eno ni dwumadi awuguzu awu etie din amege so obuoba ofori amanfo wadwenkyere no wadaworo ma ubetumi dia ba ye kwa animu no yɛbɛkenkan bi kama ɛde ama wo na yɛtimi ato adwumadie no ɛso nkɔmmɔ no ne aka dɔɔso yɛde ne nyinaa ɛde ɛbɛma wo before yɛbɛkɔ for break no na megu so a meka Bank of Ghana wɔn nkrataa na wɔde aba mmɔnten no ɛho asɛm ɛde kyerɛ wo. I'll go back and raise that same issue na afei yɛtumi aka ho asɛm but hyɛ no nso mame sɛ inflation rate asan ama ne mu so biom inflation asan apagya biom I think for 4 consecutive times ɛna drop here but sisia no asan apagya ne mu with a certain margin ɛno nso so ɛyɛ issue a ɛbreba mu a yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛtumi aka ho asɛm ɛde ama wo saa nso so. And second, wait, second. This month, what mo sign aye window pricing. Mo tonton fem go na tese abro fi. Yes, ya de se fem go ne bo no and say fuel bo be sign akosro. Last week nyina na me di akoniaba. Fuel station bi a wo bedru no. As no be any price our ton ni fuel no. E be ton 11 cedis plus. E be ton 12 cedis na kan ho. Asem o enti eno so ho asem eno no ma yenkwa homa ne so. Na ye ni wura Samson Ade enkotwetwe enkomo director of research pricing and monitoring chamber of petroleum consumers Ghana. Ye ne enkotwetwe enkomo pani oti enka no pay ma che. Na bibi abogod ye. Nyame adom yenso ye ho ye papa na yenya ne ntie biom se more predict say fuel prices ebe rising marginally with the next pricing window month we and say next month asem na mo kan
this month yeah e sha see 3 and anwumre eko
enti ebe pagya ne mu akwakoduru ti sesen
petrol diesel ebe tuma pagya ne mu from 2 to 5% na gas about from 5%.
Oh, okay. Ebe affect pump prices no on.
Yes.
But already no before I will be back na me can say fuel stations no last week na as we say you be air ton ne the diesel na super no as we say you be air ton no ebi no mo ton 12 cedis ebi nso apegi omo de no nam 11 cedis plus. What is it? Are there any stable price?
Because of the deregulation, your dealers margin. Apart from say government tax, your tax more that's OMC. Based on that, your percentage range at the moment I say move enough to do this range, and how much could do this range. It be more emphasis because of say more bet good customers and I said more customers now or more margin or much to buy their half. It should be by 3/4 and I say 1/4 and I say now which will be an the price. No also Obama full now until increase.
Oh, I see. And until I'm be a the price babo and
Yes.
Okay. Matthias here, enti nia ese ba beka hu more predict here be ma a shoot ya court is saying.
Yeah, has a bit Marco baby about 12 cities, maybe 60 pesos, and I said 12 cities, 80 pesos per liter.
I don't know by average on.
Yes, on the average.
Oh, okay. And LPG there, ne hu so hwenka no.
A bit the one big and I said a bit of from kakra.
Okay. All right. And now no ye hu sa mampani omko commission power plant kese power enkran. Na or kyerɛ sɛ ɛno nso ɛba bɛboa mo a mo energy sector no do you see we no aba no sɛ ɛba bɛ augment already successes are you so aye choke no.
Yes, I idea with my boy because that substation no 161 kV Japan for and a boy is besima yeah say Accra ne important mu no
conversation as far as energy is concerned they keep saying say omo abom modern ama yesakra wo excess energy e wo ho no mo say sanity a aden abepem sabre enra krampo na ayi mines and energy committee chair na o kan wasem say de bia ye bo ye ho abasese ye wo excess energy power ne wo ho but oko some remote areas ne villages no a kan akra bi ni ho
that is a conversation. Sometimes, Okana, a politics, and I say, yeah, easy. What but say, you see your excess capacity, or you chaka, you swap. Say, you cut a year, be nagan, increasing crash, will be at my ass, some basic capacity limit. I don't know, yes, you hot one, rural electrification, and corner, young consuming a capacity in your own. Than say your boss was and your day excess capacity and excess capacity in the money. Yeah, you bet my momo in Kenya because we have the capacity to sustain me. And even industries, you can possess you say you can say you acquire industrialization, you see more industries are mobile power. No, I don't know some of the abos and voltage, low voltage, but he said, you possess your BM, your industry because will be up. I didn't deny my industry, be now. Capacity one or munisu now so we can do more than now it's a good suggestion say all can say and cra the now can yet more than name for Canadian because Elizabeth now I use at the keys are excess capacity see who can that's what my eye.
Okay, inti se ye bisa se for now no yen excess capacity aye ka ho asem no yen focus wo Ghana ha ne hwe se every nook and cranny ebenya light no ebi ana was here transported they call ye neighboring countries you know at least ye benya foreign exchange the aba be fry economy no these two no o advice ya dey hin na we go for.
I think say me because ye betimi ama ye rural communities ni bi ebia je nyani nyina akwa na ebetimo ma ebetime awisu bi be have na over the area esikasem so esitie na ba bi ejina na ati esikasem nyina ye enti ebetimi ya export bi ana ebetimi bi aye better trade say the ekase good for you no Nigeria ebetimi mo power ana se Togo na yakoje fuwe ebo afo na tima ba man ya ebebo ana ebetimi ato ma Burkina so a ya de se ebetimi abo enti that you be expand electrification project mama incredibly it's my benefit at the same time so it's not control Caribbean coins na it's the abo man.
What are my good for oil policy na what is saying?
We are 2 petrol good for oil so we hold them and the baby are good for oil no it need instead of impact be our world prices no and goy we are beneficiary of good for oil. The last one more price no cost and this one too more price no cost. It means good for oil no you said that impact be
Okay. Yati what aroma said you kan no yen hwe ni mo free and na kukusi se bosumi be kwa wiye ansa na more prediction e bebe ma na breben potin.
And na the tia cha be me ndade na
new price na belande.
Yeah.
Na good for oil ni yenyi eno ni oil ni bi won.
I do also one in the same.
Oh okay. Yera me na se bibia ni e besan ba won chen bi mu. Enti ani Orura wono na ye director of research pricing and monitoring chamber of petroleum consumers Ghana betete nanka fuel crank ye to super no ye to it say 5 cedis na ba ku yoka hu ye to no to say bia 6 cedis kra na say 5 cedis 50% sanka you ka anye bia mai ko dwemu anka o metete o mniema so anka ene o mkokwan so kofa nioma ne ba na ne gina awurade nke ye be ye o mo papa adapa yi odi anka mo mfa adwuma ne mame eguso kakra ye beduru ho nyame kan ye ho ana wo se vim na tonzuom enyemere ntem kra na adwuma wo yanim ne so Bank of Ghana se yan kan kire wo pay anopai se wa list online loan apps online sensed obronika se online sensed na je se omo ni tumi krata so omo timi di dwuma on it online honomo na dwuma omo di man tenen ntem na wo se nka me nkrofo yi ka ho asem kire me ntem nka bosian ka nyina ya burubi se nkrofo sika o ene omo akotena social media ne so omo di sa adwuma no nti ka nyina ne ye de ho agim ayeme ya pa omo ya makomako 97 me se me kan da age bebo yen fufu credit nyina wo mu se fufu loan so a sika dua sika bus smart steady cash sunny loan top credit true cd you cash ultra loan yo cash zip loan doson yes ye boba Omo mako 97 Bank of Ghana de krata de abara omo kire se kai brofu mame kan brofum mediam de abatwi mu. Or say remember they are unlicensed. Inti companies na mabodi ni na say remember kai say ye ma wo mutumi krata, they have no right to threaten you. Unza hadi mu ye. They have no right. Omo ni akwanya say won bebo hanya say ye di wumfoni ko to social media so Ghana card details and other personal information online. Into ube wuni ade Ghana card de ato so ni atro so no wanted. Obi kura de etimi caption say hardened criminal. Baku bia me hu ye. Yes what ye hardened say oma ye wo sa ne mani nyina bia twagu phone so. Me be ma number bi na wo de send wom. They will sue them. Save all previous threatening messages from them as evidence of their online sensed activities. Tiebium Oyeria, block their numbers for your own peace of mind. Block their numbers for your own peace of mind. Report them by calling these Bank of Ghana numbers. And it's Bank of Ghana, our numbers normally 12. Inti ya na wa hye so e dia mame numbers ni nie 0501 50 22 70 59 say fresa number no na report online app krono a ono no gu animu ase no na ombeche ne say Ghana ha emra ewa ha papa eya na wa hye ne so edi amame nti we die omo anu omo pe eno mbebo omo bosia ena jamu so ntimi antua na musu mudue bo oh King of Grace say yen kan kire o say u pesika bra bebo mpae ni Nyankopon mie sika pan epono say kwan fa mawo susu loan hwan loan de enim guase yesi wa wariem awom adwuma semmu se na be ya nkrofo yi loan takuni sempo ankunkudi de akire ordinafu anso no de esi ho na sa na fu anso no o se men kan kire wo se akwantuo no ahyase kra dada na no brada na hyase eye zone a eye aseni zone eno mede sa na fu enso akwantuo di ahyehye so nti anamase aboabo odan ene achema chiase na omo aka bom atifi asem o se ye din na ye nam ewo onyankopon akodie nyina mu bi strong enough na bribia ye bone pona obie mu ma yen mommo aye ne ye na se waye opani uti en kan fam suni ma chen na bibia boko de
na mi hadom boko
asye ho nso edwo
hello
na mi bisa se ma asye ho nso dwo de yeah, the radius na my unikan na was sa bibia ebo apono mu a why busy pa but still only any ahenkan tiefo ebo nkomo ye da se papa anopedia ye baya eye owura doctor yawo adutwum ne nsem wode atudwo o kire se aban no hwese obesi modernized public junior high schools nationwide. Or kind of say, hey, we dey am yen nyina go back to school. Wadaro ma say ni so ade hunu yin so enkyerkyere mu te say.
We don't want to kwanya dey am me e we feed the cashiers ma me dey child so ma obi bia o ti o na no pay. We na be ma o share in public schools now. I will be make assessment say na ade na bi o ha jump on some na ban am na ni nko ho any ade. Na say o see new ones no baba bi see. What shop I fast to see schools or my muha? Well, why NGO this or baba this school via man community for school near seeking to do the same. We have a new school so no be brave. And in terms of proximity, and now say I can't be nan check post one, but now I'm trying to about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And to the school, when you know, then you have taken one block. So one block this maybe a storyboard in a class about 6. Then you know headed by one headmaster. A computer lab or science labs in terms of physics, chemistry, biology, meaning inclusive. So I don't know, so one headmaster, not all heads, no money, no. Open mobile class, no matter Chadia, a bois, a banner located, so bet you no more bars. Yeah, when your bars back up. na junior high school we no use you know na ya start here say phase 1 e so at least asante we dem there no ba bi o mu ye bi no e wo Abenase or just municipality that's a just constituency the schools they say why don't you put up one structure they say get do away with all the way a press are getting in and so that should be headed by one person. Now, in terms of efficiency, in terms of maybe a lesson delivery, supervision, so no ministry your faces. Every region is bound to at least have one. And Sunday go out there, call you
Oh, okay. Enti se moka se mo ba be no modernizer den na be ye sronko a ye baba be hunu is it that ye be sisi na abrosan ye de computer be guma na sen pa ne tie.
Well, let's say no or share some of the junior high schools across the country, any senior high schools now. It will be smart classroom. So that's smart classroom no you used to talk about. And I used to very say the giving a year this shot and then no what don't support so screen better so I check you away. If you be able to search you are able to search that information through internet. Which are normally a quite better because if you out here is anatomy and that's what will be something about biology, acquire a productive system. Productive system is a man they get the feel of it. And most of the senior high schools across the country are also connected to internet as we speak. We started with the first 305 as we speak. They are connected to internet services are buying on and by and large, I want to move away from old system of teaching, that they are modern style of teaching because if we moved away from the old syllabus and use and as a curriculum, and now we are now implementing what we call standard-based curriculum. No more this Ghana we are there. At least a standard in terms of content in the so it's a process. But with timelines, you settle ourselves to achieve to accomplish at the Ministry of Education, we'll get there soon.
Enti wada ma we no dia adwen susu ye ana part of more programs are more rolling it out anymore ya.
No, Ministry of Education has got what we call strategic plan. Education strategic plan. 2017, 20 to 2030. And from now on to 2030, no matter we now idea go up. We call Ministry website. You can even download it. Now, the more ministry based route, every phrase you say out of blue moon. STEM education, they are incorporated in that strategic plan. At a point in time, it's easier so we know ABR the timelines and I see 50 ways they do say or system in the country.
Oh, okay. I see. Enti may say be sabium but in a different way. Every ben yen hwe ni mu say sa adwen susu ya ben no so be sha ase ya adwuma.
Oh, I started the can in your 50 at here.
Sa.
You can oh yeah 50 at you very see a drawing board and I say your cabinet approve and the 50 at the cabinet now approve the case strategic plan spanning from 2080 to 2030. That element of continuity to ensure say the be education because a baby anywhere is about good education. No, and that's about man Korano and no matter no M1 kind call. Never be approach. And they be into an obvious become because for today to be a man, you're quite become. You're faster than your manum, any idea, and then now prepare also basic education at a basic level. Be a fancy say BC, in term this year, almost first week of August. Next year, the dates years ahead, the dates no much.
Okay, I say and then so basic level no more ma kwan ye ne.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not privy to say about background because you are the ministry. We are the GS one now.
Oh, okay.
Or we are privy to side but
yeah, na ja. See as a ministry no. As a ministry ni mo ya na mo ta kasa more. GS for no be mu agba. I don't know. Mo hihye ya mo de ya bad mo de. Anything na me be say.
Na because I don't just a timetable there then you are the GS no speaking to. Anything else. Sometimes we look at from the policy point of view, how it will help Yankara any other.
Okay. Yerama, Yena se bibia ni ebesa ba wonchen bi mu. Inti ani owura Ernest Akosa Deputy PRO, Edema Ministry of Education na ekotwetwen en komo no inti asɛm no ma menkɔ so ana meni King of Greece Chapel Ghana ho adanseɛ mfa ma wɛ wɔ sɛ menka nkyerɛw sɛ afua ɛnso akwantuo no ne hyɛ aseɛ ɛnnɛ yɛwɔ da nso yɛgyina mu dendenden ɛne ahomakye bɔɔ no 9 bɔ paa mu pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna morning devotion ne hyɛ aseɛ a nonsia no yɛapɔn anwummerɛ yi ɛbɔ nonsia a yɛbɛsan aba bɛtoa ɔsom no ɛso ɛyɛ a no wahyɛ ne nso nyankopɔn yɛ adom a wɔkyena fiada nso saa pɛpɛɛpɛ sɛneɛ ɛyɛɛ no nnɛ no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ no wɔkyena nso yɛbɛyɛ no na anwummerɛ no ayɛ watch night service kɛseɛ ɛno nti yɛ na wahyɛ ne nso akasafoɔ ɛbɛ dwumadie no aseɛ evangelist Kofi Amoako Bo, Elder Emmanuel Champon, Elder Emmanuel Asante, Elder and Mrs. Techi Omonso Bekasa, Opoku Wareba, Prophetess Mary in Kansa, Reverend Ofori, and Akwekun Kroma Frekas, Jumedie Openie Sinistre so, Reverend Frank Kwesin Kansa, King of Grace Chapel Ghana, Warmo Singers and also. Ebeba ho kwasiada eya no aboa wo hu sanse eye mini harvest ene ede hihye so dendenden a eno nso so enye fediagro dwumadie bia wudi a uhunu ni sani mamu na ho a tete ni na mu no mepa chew eya na nso so aba bekan ho ne abɔ mpae no na ene omanyina atumi akoso kama King of Grace ombeje wo se Adwuma obehwe yenso na ukokoye mu die ni wi a awasa wo ye honam mu nso de ebia na wo yare a fuani kire mu Jubilee Hospital semen kan kire se OPD o ma bi o ma proma to ho no 24/7 doctors no wo ho a o mo hwe wa ma ho ato nyonko a nurses no nso wo ho no mo wo mu badwuma wadre se na be ya wo benya pomuden de ato adwumadi ahodo so nti wa King of Grace akoye sunsun mu de na afi wa ba honam ani Jubilee nso anya botre no watritiw kama na ho ato inpatient service wo ho no mo no ye je wato ho ne anya botre e de ani adi wachi ahwe wa ma ho ato ba bia enipa nyina bodompem no ompa ye wo private rooms enso wo ho lab e wo ho test bia ya ka che se bebra kokoye no bra ne bra be ye wo yen ho pharmacy antenatal care wo ho postnatal care enso ewo ho ye theater nso so maternity ewo ho kama ultrasound scanning machine so wo ho a ye de hwa ma ho ato mema ne check wo mo prostate level na ma no so check apemfo no free bra ya funu no hya asese epija kopem bra wo beso na somdie mu no nyina ye beka ho asem de a kyerɛw wani ene bi a ohaw bi ya ba ho eno so bra ho ne nhwɛ mfa ma diabetes and hypertension canteen wo ha aduane papa ne eno a insurance ye national health and private health insurance odan boabo Amantra Bridge no so na be hunu Jubilee Hospital ma me nkwa homa no so bra na me form numbers no entu edwa ema wo ye ne Madam Awula Sewa ena kwatwetwen komo ono no coordinator Eco Conscious Citizens Ghana ma me oti en kan FM suni ma chen.
Good morning. Greetings to everybody. Good morning.
All right. I hope you're doing very well.
By God's grace, and you as well, I hope.
Yes, please. We are grateful you could join us. So I understand you were not so happy. I don't even know whether I should say you are not happy or you are not happy about how government is fighting illegal mining in this country. You were saying that there's no fight at all against this whole illegal mining. How do you explain it to our listeners?
Well, what I would say is that if you yourself look at the images, we saw a documentary by Joy News, Distraction for Gold. We've seen the images. We've seen Dr. Frimpong Boateng's report. And if we look around us, if there's a real fight going on, will the illegal mining be going on with impunity? Our forest reserves are under attack. Everywhere you go, it's illegal mining. They are brazenly destroying our forests, digging pits. People are falling into it. I mean, what kind of fight is going on? We even have images of persons in what looks like military uniform guarding illegal miners. We have Akonta mining entering the Kano Nimiri Forest Reserve and engaging in activities which, from our information, has destroyed portions of the environment. How then can we have a serious fight against illegal mining?
And would it be fair to say that there is no fight at all because we are in this country, we've witnessed Operation Galam Stop and a whole lot of task forces, all in the name of fighting this whole menace?
Well, you can have the task forces, but the proof of everything is the result. The proof of everything is the result. So if, for example, you have a watchman in your house, you've got a watchman, you have police officers guarding your house, but every day your house is broken into and your items are stolen, then would you say that your watchmen are doing their job? Would you not question whether or not you have security in your house if every day is broken into and thieves come and take what they like? So yes, it's good. You have operation this, operation that. But what is the result on the ground? What is happening in our forest reserves? What is happening up and down the country? That is what we should be looking at. And you see, it's a very serious situation. Our forests being depleted, our water bodies being poisoned. That is going to affect our health. Already in the Galamsey areas, there's a high record of birth defects. Even some of the mothers are dying, rise in kidney disease. The food we are eating, do we know whether, for example, our cassava, our tubers, what effect the mercury and cyanide that is the soil is full of is having on it, the fish we eat. So you see, this is all very, very serious. So we need a robust fight, not a one-day wonder, and we don't see the full result. And I would add that if there's a serious fight going on, why have not the directors of Akonta Mining, as we speak, been dealt with?
Okay, so if you say that we need a robust fight, what would have been an ideal way or method of combating this illegal mining?
You see, first of all, I'm not an expert, but what I can say is that we have people, trained people, who know what to do. But for starters, you see, we need to stop this community mining. Because what we would say is that a lot of the persons involved in community mining, what they are doing is virtually the same thing the illegal miners are doing. Even our big mining companies, we find it difficult to monitor them. So if you have so many community miners, how can you do any enforcement? So we are saying that since we don't have our act together, let's pause community mining. So now we can focus on illegality, those who are there without any permission whatsoever. And then you have chiefs. Your chiefs are the custodians of the area. The chiefs have a role to play. You can have what you call forest guards who can patrol our forests and so on and so forth. These days you can use technology. You can find out when people have entered the forest. And then you see these excavators. You can't carry it in your pocket. So when the excavators are moving towards the forest areas, obviously somebody has seen them. Reports should be made, and we should have the task force mobilized to stop them from entering the forest reserve. I think if we really want to do it with all hands on deck, we have our chiefs, we have the community members, we have our security forces, we have the Forestry Commission. I don't think that it would be as difficult as we are finding it. But as we speak, we have the head of the Forestry Commission, Mr. Alote, saying that he has no objection to mining, which was in reference to a forest reserve. There's a firefighter says that he has no objection to arson. He's in the wrong job. You need the head of the Forestry Commission who understands the purpose of our forest. So who will not say he has no objection to mining? He should be protesting. He wants to protect our forest reserve. And it's the Minerals Commission which obviously wants to exploit the minerals. And then we can look at how best we can do this. But by no means should we allow any mining whatsoever in forest reserves. We have forests and we also have forest reserves. You cannot mine in forest reserves and destroy the ecosystem, especially a place like Itiwa Forest Reserve, where the government itself wants to go and mine or wants to allow bauxite mining, when it has been told that not only will it destroy the ecosystem and endangered animal and plant species, it will also poison the source of water to 5 million people. And yet the government wants to go ahead, and as we speak, we're in court to try and stop it from going forward. Look at all the images of our poisoned water. Why do we want to contribute to more waters being poisoned? I don't understand this.
So you made mention of the community mining, but we were being told that they are being regulated, one, and they are operating within the confines of a certain rules. So
Do you really believe this? Do you really believe this? We've been told so many things. The fact of the matter is that license. He's been told how been to driving school. Hopefully, he didn't buy the license. He's been told how to drive. If you don't monitor, does that mean he's driving properly? Don't you have lots of persons with driving licenses in court for having infringed for having infringed the regulations? In the same way, the fact that the person has a community mining license in no way means that the person is doing the right thing. You need to monitor. Mining is a very
to them. Rather, we are throwing monies at the problems.
Well, I would say that we know the problem, but we don't have the political will to do anything about it. I mean, let's be frank here. The two main political parties, both of them are funded by the illegal mining. So they don't really want to put an end to it. I mentioned Akonta mining. We all know what position Chairman Wentumi has. So what I'm saying is that...
But we had the president... The president cleared them.
Is a president a court? Is a president...
He was briefed. He was briefed, definitely.
You see, I think that we all saw the images of the... And when they find cause to charge, they charge, and then we have a prosecution. So, with the greatest respect, our president, regardless of what briefing he has received or not received, cannot clear anybody. That is not his, those are not his terms of reference. The relevant authorities, the proper authorities should do it, not our president, especially when the person involved is very close to the pattern mining, walking around happy. After we have been told they destroyed part of the Tano Nimiri Forest Reserve. First of all, forest reserve should be no-go areas to mining or logging. That is why it's a forest reserve. Secondly, you have to look at Professor Frimpong Boateng's report. Rather, the good professor was arrested. And it is now that we hear that after a lot of outcry, the other persons mentioned are going to be seen to. But we are demanding a public inquiry, not even a cross-party, a public inquiry into Professor Frimpong Boateng's report, because that's the only way we'll get to the truth of the matter. And then we are saying pause community mining and let's focus on the green economy. You see, the forest should not just be seen as a place to get timber and minerals. The forest is an asset. It's a pharmacy. You know, the leaves, the bark, they all have medicinal properties. Also, for example, you know, you can get money from a carbon sink. So, for example, if we were to declare Adwuma Forest Reserve as a national park, we can get money just by it being a forest. You can have tourists come to do bird watching. You can start growing crops. You see, there are so many things that can be done. We should not see our forests as only there for us to harvest timber and to destroy it for gold. We have to look at the green economy. Recently, someone was telling us that, you know, snails that you can rear very easily. Apparently, the slime from snails, this is just an example, is used in anti-aging products. And, you know, these are very, very expensive. So instead of sitting there just thinking about mining, you have to look at other
alternatives.
Yes. So we are saying that find time and explore the green economy. Look at how we can make money from our forests and our forests without destroying it. You know, even for health benefits, just sitting in a forest and soaking the pure air. We're forgetting that the forests purify our air and give us the oxygen we need. They also have serve as a break for flooding system. So what we are saying is that we've all studied the benefits of forests. Let's put our studies into practice and let's stop destroying Ghana. Because, you know, history will judge us harshly if we all sit idly by and allow our leaders. What happens to our children? What happens to our children? So we need to take a second look and stop this destruction and look at the green economy. I'll end by saying that God put us in the Garden of Eden for a reason. He didn't put us in a gold mine. He put us in the Garden of Eden because we can commune with nature, and that is what improves our health. He hasn't asked us to build cathedrals. What he has asked us to do is to take care of the environment he gave us, and that is what all Ghanaians should be interested in. And I commend the media. I commend the media for raising awareness about the dire situation we are in. Without the media amplifying our voices, there will not be any interest in dealing with the acute problem we have right now.
Okay, I don't know whether you've had any engagement with the government with regards to this topic.
We have had direct engagement, but they are very much aware of what is going on. Last year, for example, we took part in Green Ghana. We distributed seedlings, and we made a call for the declassification of Achimota Forest to be reversed. Because Achimota Forest is about the last green belt in Accra. So it's like the lungs of Accra. And you know, it was declassified by EI 144, I believe. So it asked for that to be rescinded. The government has not taken any notice. But you know, we had a press conference on the 5th of June, and we can see that the Minority Caucus has also had a press conference, and they've taken on board a number of our recommendations, which we believe is a step in the right direction.
Okay.
Their statement was read by Honorable Telpoa, and Honorable Dr. Rashid Telpoa, and they have taken on board a lot of our recommendations. So we hope that, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
We are grateful for your time with us this morning. So we will try as much as possible to engage you on other subject matters in the coming days. It's a pleasure talking to you this morning.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a blessed day.
All right. Same to you. And Mrs. Awula Sewa, coordinator at the Eco-Conscious Citizens Ghana, and Eco-Trichin and Komono. In Bodina Tofa. Or Konoa, yes, say, yen ye who is or kumbi or but or no dear the orchard or kumbi any baby or kumbi any baby. Niomo canina, ye, a one or more to boss, not tasso. Omo ya or two anu we kenny video be bab one thing. Time I not doom sonny wumupano. 2015-16. Can a company John Dramani Mahana Netia could answer me musa video no. Can you do an microphone on video kit one by no? Can you do an microphone criminal? Oh, Omia oh no ana. I'm putting that Mahama cartoon no me no. Now or share microphone no. Catch him say, oh, I'll fix it for you. Or done in any share chidan was wrong. Enti awo je se enu bi na ekoswa awampani ayas wo kon as wo boa wonko hwe wabobod yo ma bebre nu aso se community mining na me je se community mining de na no yete si no mo ka se community mining no mo wo mra no wo mo regulate wo mpo a emra nso so wo ho no mo they are working within it so yete ne da je se ma mi di de na bamu ebuebuebu Mammy na bu em say oni adwempa nyina agina the same level o ma yi ho omo ababu ase nye but emu bi serve wo ho enti nkomo na ne ko boy no ne tofa bomu eno no Jubilee Hospital ena na migusu a me eka ne ho asem na ne etie ne se tesi omo run ambulance service enti wo frɛ omo 0244575799 0241784645 ofra wo mu anadwu da su mu kra no wa bo nso mu gina ho no ma baba be fa wo akwa akopɛw ahwɛ wo Frimpon Enterprise nso so new ate asim Frimpon ba ya wonkuta wonkura provisions ade ma se tam en wode aba ɔse wa bie provision store bi pɛsɛ ɔkɔfa ne ma be gum enuma abo ne wo fom ye ne kakra bi anu nso so oton dan ho a onsa be kɔ wa no a me kamfo Frimpon Enterprise said yama Frimpon se me kan kire wo pei anopai se bra ho ne bra beto enko ba bia eme enko tete wo bra ne ho ombe sre a kire wa wo kan me amo afili at home Inti say groceries bi na bi a wankasa opese okototo de koye wade wo fie a tempestuously e wo so okoho no na won sako kaka bi opese wo to no dodo na won so koton a wokoho a ebo no efo pa Achimodan Madarina Hotel na ubehunu yen tani bi enso so ewo odan mobile Canadian Bank dan no emu na yewo enti say bi a eye soft drinks bi na wo pe ensuo na wo pe eno ane say wodi wani be chiri mo Frimpong Enterprise ne nkrabata no a wabebie wa Achimodan Mobile filling station ho no be hia drinks ho na wose mode mani kire na omoboa mo kama eya no afre Frimpong na da Frimpong sa na yen frɛ no yen ne kwa sorry no sa na yen frɛ no ye frɛ na da Frimpong obe frɛ da Frimpong 0244 897525 0244 897525 and 0206473953 0206473953 eya number be frɛ na Frimpong etimi age wo so na ne kra mu no aka last but one offer no fertilizer papa bi offer no fertilizer papa bi a Ministry of Food and Agriculture MOFA and Environmental Protection Agency and so EPA one more my to minkrata say muntungu monton enfamakuafo ento ye kuani na wutie me so me pa cho ba bibia ye ton kua ho enema ne obrodi frɛ no agrochemicals no okwa wonsa ebeka bi and details ewo odan main market ubenya bi wo ho Mr. Ejein Agrochemical ewo Abenase Farmers Home Agro ewa Samakese Achimodan yebeko Ahoto Agrochemical Achiase for so called Biski Agrochemical New Abrim Magina Agrochemical ena inkoko for so Harifit Agro on a crowned filling station in Diamuche. Abemu Fonso called Francis Agrochemical. Na omwa a war kedi. Mobako Maranata Agro and a Farmer's Choice. Omwe we kiasin so ku nyamin naye agro. Nyamin naye agro. And a Kufudia Fonso called Plant Good Agro. Suhum for called Chester Agrochemical. Buedia yebeko Showway Agro na assume fonso ako K danso eho mobe frɛ HJA Africa ewo 0257 315132 0257 315132 eye number abe frɛ na offer 4 age wo so nyankopɔ ya adomo a kwasia da ye di anim ya eye agyanom eda Ahenkan 93.3 FM, the best in the East. Yaka ye hubium ye ne Divine Victory Hospital. Yaka bumua ejanom ye mamu akwenya gbagbagba. We apumudin ye hwehwe ni free e di amount. Eninti se eye moja broswo hypertension diabetes e die be na etete wobra na yentimi enhwew ye we na ye free health screening. Mesi baby abeti say free health screening koso no eya na wama ho aye ha because apomuden de eno ne number 1 nyame ya adomo ano nso anopa no kwasi ada ye nimu ha ya Ahenkan FM nimu ha na ebekoso eni nti eya na ode wo ho ahyemu ebi amame mwadwe nkyere ba akomienu ye de toazo na fe ya sorry enkonwabunu so amanwumadi ahoro aka no so aba betoaso na watchi we nyina no yantumi amfa course mo de beche yen next week ye be fa mo course nti eya na wati ase ye kama de amame we say mama wachi minua wa say kropon na meti odi free mama ni doctor afri akoto hu adanse kakra ena na okoshia majority kokos no e wo mai mra hye fie ono makodi nkomo kama o kire mo nani suade hunu wo mo agina tum wo mo bo mo nsam shira omo agina tum pa eni ti wugidi se wono a na eba wo de wano don wira ebi mu love oboa mi sechi na empuntu pa wo mo de aba e wo mpotem ho no mo a o debi wo mo aya ade pa eni nti wabo ma baso keke nsu di firika so a American Town Kinky House or say how beba na ono de o say MPP pe ene betimi develop Ghana o NDC foɔ bɛyɛ mo mfama yɛn o ɔmo bɛ tete ɔman no apansam na masan kɔpɛ baabi atena na MPP foɔ asan bɛyɛ de yie na ɔmasan aba Ghana foɔ ɔso otum for this time moma MPP nhwɛ mu ntoa so Nana Yawboachi Yadom Upoku Ajeman enso de ɔde aba na odi Dr. Wusu afiri yakoto ho adanse sɛ wɔno na ɛbɛboa ɔman yi yɛda ase Ido Kasama kɛse nso so de ne de aba na wɔkyerɛ sɛ MPP fo betumi ayɛ de ɔmo pɛ bia na nso 2024 ne de Ghana fo behunu economy ɔma mismanage unprecedented corruption and a hardship ɔmo de abeto Ghana fo ɛso na yahwe wo manim din de ekom ne ani brese ne na otumfo kan ye no akoto aba ne bom e de atuo mu afiri akonwa so enchia nkoma owin Kwame Frimpong ye tie friend no darling boy or ye parliamentary candidate hope for Lower West Akim constituent no slide down by say Ghanaians are really fed up na ohwe se de MPP fo e brage pa na Ghana fo nso ho kire wo mo a ye bom pa 2024 emran tem ne nto aba ne ntia won Crispo fufuo o message no ye hunu ye da ase bebre sanso na Zema Chrono